Hi everyone. Oh, hello, hello. Sorry if that was a bit loud. Happy Wednesday. Hello, hello. I hope you can all hear me. Hi, how are you doing? How are you doing? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello. I hope you're well. Let me put some music on. There we go. I hope the audio is on our side today. How are we all doing today? Do you like this picture of me I did as our little welcome piece? I'm gonna try and add like references to the side. Yeah, thank you. I worked very hard on this self-portrait. I'm just gonna like change the style a bit. I should have really done this sooner, but I only just thought of it like a few minutes ago to like add the characters to the side. So I'm gonna try and find a way to do that. But yeah, how are we all doing? How has everyone's weeks been? I just have a headache now and I'm very shivery today and I don't know why. Oh no, I hope you warm up soon. We have had boiler issues for like most of the day, so I fully understand the problems with being shivery. And oh, Pen, hello. I am glad you are all good. I'm glad you're all good. Thank you all for being here. Thank you. Yeah, the boiler issues were a shame. We've got it sorted, but you just never know. They might come back tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to try and add an image of the refs here. If not, we're going to have to go back and forth. But I thought it'd be good to have them on the same page so that maybe people who don't know all the characters can think of some ideas. Wow, they are covering my entire existence. That means sacrificing the chat a little bit. We'll just have to put them here. I don't know where to put them. There's not enough space on my page. Maybe we can just like, maybe just like down here. Or maybe we'll just have to put them somewhere else. Whoa. Maybe just like that. That could work, I think. You can't read the names. No, maybe we just won't. We're going to pretend I didn't do anything right now. I think that's the best idea, right? We'll just leave it like this. Okay, so what we are doing today is we're just doodling. We're chilling. We're having a nice chill Wednesday, and we're just going to be sketching characters from my comic, Space Agent Diamond Go. For those of you who don't know, it's like a sci-fi adventure comic based on... the easiest way for me to describe it is like aliens versus demons, but that's like a really bare bone thing. It mostly features around me. Not to brag, but yeah. And we're just going to be drawing them. You can ask for them to be drawn in like random duos. Don't know if I can do a whole group piece. I don't think I have the patience for that. But if there's anyone you want to see in any like outfits, or if you have any questions about someone, I can try and draw the answers, that sort of thing. And yeah, Roxy, I know, I tried. But yeah, demons. I see what side you're on. There's only one demon here, and it's this loser. Oh wait, is my pen not working? Loser. That guy, he's a loser. You can't see properly, but I wrote loser. Because he is. Anyway, I guess I'll just like quickly go through them all. This is Ringlet. She is very sweet. She's the youngest of the squad. She likes sweet things. And everyone's her parent or big brother or big sister. This is Neptite. He's awkward, but he's doing his best. He's a little bit shy and very closed up in a sense. He likes to like keep things to himself, sort of thing. This person's really, really cool. May. I don't know if you know her. She's pretty cool. She shoots things and beats demons and stuff. This is Juna. She's pretty bravado, I guess is the word. She's like the big boss and she's pretty proud and a little bit bossy, a little too bossy, but you know, doing her best as well. This is Janice. He is Space Dad and he fixes all the ships and has a soft spot for cute things. And this is Idol. He's here. He can speak many languages. And he's just very good at communicating with other aliens when we have intergalactic problems. That's sort of the guy you go to. He's a very good peacemaker, I suppose. This guy's a nerd. He is Astron, and he is like he's addicted to like human video games and stuff like that. I don't really have much to say. He's like this maze support, so he's good at flying ships and stuff. He wants to like become the pilot of the ship, which is what her role is, but she's like, ha, you're a loser. In a nicer boss way of saying it, I suppose. This is Celestine. She's the nurse and is like everyone's mum, I guess, in a weird way. She's pretty sweet. She's a little insecure though, but she's very sweet. This is Chip, the best character in the comic, okay? I don't make the rules. We just all agree that fact, yeah? Moving on, we've got Zarius, who is why am I smiling right now? Zarius, currently the main protagonist. He is his last crime against the space agents was trying to destroy the ship, I guess, but he failed. Anyway, and this is Nexius. They are his like in command elf. Seems to be a big fan of Zarius for some weird reason. I don't get it either. Fifi isn't in the comics yet. I could include Fifi, but I feel like there's enough characters to go off. And because she hasn't been introduced in the comics yet, I thought that'd be confusing. I could just throw in Arias and Fifi. Okay. I was going to say, because Fifi and May don't get on. So, yeah. She will come in the comics eventually, but I don't know. Not right now. Not for many comics. Like a whole... She could probably come in the one relating to the demon side, because I wanted to do one from Zarius' perspective, so that's a little hint for you. But right now, she's not in any comics. So I was just going to stick to characters that are actually in the comics and the videos and stuff. But yeah, sorry if that was a bit droning for you guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know who your favorite is, or if you have any ideas on what we should start with, or just a character or anything. I don't know. Also, why Strawbunny here? Strawbunny is not meant to be here today. Where are you? Goodbye. He's gone. Always tough to choose. I know. I thought that adding more, because I really wanted to add Arias, would I thought it'd just be too many characters. And considering Arias isn't in the comics and he just eats, which is a mood, it just made it more hard. We've already got Ringlet and she does all those jobs cuter, so yeah. Okay, yeah, Juna's a good one to start. I mean, I used to love drawing Juna because of her hair, but what should we do specifically? Let me see if I can like do something quick. Yeah, Arias isn't there. Sorry, Rox. Sorry to let you down. But yeah, where's Juna's sprites? They're here. I'm just gonna make like a little thing for her. But yeah, what should I get Juna doing, or should she be with someone? Yeah, I guess she's a good one to pick considering she's the pilot. Makes sense. Hey Cutesy, hello. Thank you for stopping by. Hi, sorry if I'm late. I forgot you were streaming. I just finished up my art stream and glad I'm here. Oh, awesome. You were streaming as well. How did it go? How did your stream go? And don't feel bad for forgetting. It happens. Honestly, this is not a usual day I stream, so I can't blame you. I can't blame you at all. But yeah, you were streaming. How did it go? How did it go? I didn't draw this on stream. I doodled this like the last minute 14 past. So it was just a little filler image. Juna as a kid, what was she like in her younger years? Oh, that could be interesting. Let me just add her to the page, so like we have a reference for people who are new, I guess. So she's gonna be here like, hey, it's me. Oh, that's meant to be locked. Hey, it's me. She doesn't sound like that. She probably sounds more like a female Santa. That's the easiest way to describe it. Like a, oh, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, I don't want to hear the same song again, no. But she was a nerd in her younger years, to put it lightly. Big nerd. Like, not the same as Astron. Like a literal space nerd. That's what she was. Juno Jojo pose. And that could be a fun one to doodle as well. I'll do the kitty one first. What's with the grandma? What's with the grandma, Roxy? It went all right. I stream on Instagram. Did random horror characters now that I am motivated again. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Is that Instagram Live? How is that? I find Instagram Live maybe a bit too, I don't know, raw? Is that a weird term to use? Like, it's too, I like having this fancy setup, you know? Well, I say fancy, it's just a lot of 2D images, but you know. Oh, it's female Santa. I'm so sorry. On mine, I just see the white. Oh, speaking of emotes. Come on. I still only have one approved, and it's literally the one I uploaded the most recent, which is very, very strange. Very strange. I don't know why. The others are still waiting. This one got approved instantly, and it was posted after Tired May, Poyo, and the Astra one. I get that Chip's cute, but like the bias is just rude at this point. It's alright. It's perfect for me as a small streamer. I mean, I'm glad it works for you. I wouldn't particularly call myself big, but I get like for like starting with it could work out. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna try and draw a little Juna. Can kids be chibi? Is that how we draw kids? Do we make them like kind of like a chibi with a longer body sort of thing? That's not a kid. That's a monster. Also, I don't know many JoJo poses. I don't even know what the JoJo pose is. Pen. I just know it from like the reel with the song of the JoJo pose thing. I never tried drawing random characters in stream. It's so fun posting the sketches now. Yeah, I agree. And also it gives you a lot of things you could like work on as well. Like in the working on in the future too. One thing I haven't thought about with Juna and Janice is if they would have any pets. I feel like they wouldn't. I feel like their family are kind of like a little strict on them. Not like super strict, but sort of the no pet strict, you know. They give pet rock energy. I get that. I feel like Juna would definitely have some sort of either like a rock or some sort of worm sort of thing. you know. And thank you, Pen. I'm glad you like it. I think it's very cute. I'm like, oh, I could have made the heart a bit stronger, but I hope it's just obvious that it's a heart. I feel like if I go to edit it and then repost it, it will take forever. That's what happened with Poyo. I mainly did it to help me try to focus on one sketch page at a time. I tried to draw a lot of characters on one page. It helped a lot. Oh, that's good. Was it traditional then? Was it traditional? It's hard with how small emotes are, so you did a good job. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. With the ringlet one, the Poyo text just could not be read, which was frustrating. So I had to give it even more of an outline. Even though I'd been approved instantly, I think maybe because I went to re-upload it, it was just like, maybe it's a spam one or something. So rude. It's just funny that Chip got approved instantly and the others are like still waiting. I uploaded them last Saturday. Hey Rudy, hello, hello. I hope you're good. Go yourself. Are you streaming soon? Are you streaming soon? What are you streaming? Tell me. Tell me. I woke up an hour ago. That's not good. I mean, it's good if you do late shifts and have had a healthy 8 hours, I guess. Why is my... Oh, that's why. It's because that's the pen's rubber side. But yeah, I couldn't wake up this late. And you're an hour ahead as well. So you woke up at 8? I'm not judging you much. I'm going to try doing something with someone else, but it relies on my bed. You have a bird? That's so cute. I can't blame you though. That must be a big concern because birds are relatively loud, right? Sorry, for some reason my pen is like waking up itself. Yeah, I drew traditionally. Oh, that's good. That's good. I give you a lot of credit. I struggle a bit traditionally. I don't know why. I think I've just been drawing traditionally most of my life. Like since I was 11 and I'm 25 now, so. I had birds, but they were a pain. Yeah, I love birds, but I know I probably couldn't look after one. So I give you a lot of credit, really. But, yeah. Oh, thank you. No worries. Thank you for the look. Anyway, yeah. Also, is anyone else doing any doodling today? Or are we all just chilling after our Wednesdays, you know? Also, how old were we thinking? I know you said younger, but are we thinking like teen, child? I'm not doing baby. I think that's kind of obvious, but I'm thinking more for like outfit and hair reasons. Are we thinking like a young teen or like a not toddler, like 8? I feel like 8 to 12. What age are we sort of going with? No doodling, bit burnt out, but sure be full beans against him. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. I feel like right now there's enough going on, especially from what I've heard. So, you know, I think you'll bounce back soon. Sometimes you just need something that'll put that spark back in, and I feel like this weekend maybe that'll happen. Oh, hello, Emmanuel. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. I hope you are good. Today, we are just doodling my characters. I hope you have had an awesome stream. How was your stream? What were you streaming? What were you streaming? And yeah, Pen, I think it is that sort of the awkward tween age. Maybe I should give her some like spots or something. Gucci art. Nice, nice. What were you drawing? What were you drawing? Were you drawing Gucci? I don't know why I'm giving her the exact same hair. Most people don't have the same hair as when they were tweens. Mummy VTuber. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's nice. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to like go and look through your stream if you upload the VODs. But yeah, today we're just having like a little chill one, just a lot of doodling, doodle prompts sort of thing. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, cool. I will have to check that out. Definitely. Right now we're just drawing like the character here. Wait, is it? We're drawing this character younger at the moment. She's like, hey. Just hopping along the screen. I feel like I could just do a whole hour of just messing about on my actual stream page and not doing any work. It's too easy to just get distracted. But I'm glad it sounds like your stream went well, so I'm really glad to hear that. Yeah, right now I'm trying to get her to like read a book, but I want to do, you know, that little like sort of like lying down thing, but I think that's kind of hard from the pose I've chosen. Procrastinating is also an art. I suppose so. I mean, it is, but it's not an art that I can show more I can't show any art, like any physical proof of it, I guess. Hey intro, hello, thank you for the lurk, no problem, all appreciated. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. And even I mean like hard to draw the pose. I wanted to draw her like I'm reading. Maybe I'll actually change it to the side. That might be easier. Or maybe I'll just doodle another one to the side for perspective. Whoa, I can't explain it. Poses are hard. I'm trying not to like spend too long on references right now. If I look for references to use, I just take forever. So I think I'll just draw them. And then if I like any, I will neaten them next Wednesday. I think, and maybe use actual references on Wednesday. But for now, it's just to get like some concepts out there. Because yeah, I can't stream anymore this week. So this one's just a little chill one, I guess. I struggle with poses, mainly sitting and stuff. I still tend to use references. Oh yeah, I mean, actually recently I've been getting back into using references and I do feel like they help a ton. But on stream, it's a bit hard to just pull up a reference, I guess. But I'll probably pull up references next stream when I'm doing like proper neatening. But for now, I'm just gonna like try not to too much. Because right now it'd just be easier to get it on my phone rather than save it and upload it onto the actual stream, I guess. One of my favorite features of Juna's is just her eyebrows. They're just so like, I don't know. I kind of like drawing bushy eyebrows. I don't know why. Who are you drawing with Juna? Oh no, they're both Juna. They're both Juna, just from like different perspectives because the front one was just not working. So I'm just doing it from the side and I might make this one a bit smaller. Anyway. Like that. Yeah, this one's just like a side view. No worries, no worries. I can understand the confusion. Sorry the ads info blocked you there. How dare they? I'm getting used to posing. It's just having the right references. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I think for now I'll just like, yeah, draw them down. And then next stream, next Wednesday, I think, if I go to neaten any, I will actually get a reference up to work with. I think. Again, why am I giving her? I was literally saying I shouldn't give her the same hair she has when she's 25. That's not likely. I think maybe she'll have like quite short hair. Gotta take me snooze. No worries. Thank you for coming by and thank you for the raid again. I hope you have an awesome snooze. I hope the snoozing is a successful snooze and you wake up feeling nice and refreshed because they are the best snoozes. Oui, oui. Au revoir. I'm gonna curse Juna with the tween curse of acne so she can feel my pain. Freckles and acne. The probably, I don't know whether that's like a good or a bad thing because maybe like you could just be like, yeah, it's my freckles. I don't know. What image is this? Sorry, I'm just like mucking about. What's that? I don't know. How relatable. Yeah, not the reading bit though. I mean, I used to like reading some things when I was younger, but I didn't read that much in high school. I used to hang out in the library, but not because I'd read, because I'd draw. So I don't know if I relate as much to Juna as I would say some of my other characters. Maybe comics. Yeah, I used to read a lot like manga in school, I guess. But they had like some of the very English mangas, I guess. I mean, Plus Anima was great. Does anyone know Plus Anima? Plus Anima. It was very good. If anyone knows it. It was a good... that was good. This book is too high. I'm gonna draw her with an apple because she's a nerd. And she probably gives her teachers apples. I mean, I was the sort of person to always give my teachers gifts, but you know, she probably just did it like every week or something, which is cute. But you can imagine she probably got picked on for it. What's the woo face for? Is it... I wasn't sure if it was relating to Juna being a teacher pal or if you sent that for something else. Maybe I'll just have her with a pen instead. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the teacher thing. Yeah, speaking of teachers went on strike today. Did people, if in the UK anyway, teachers were on strike, so a lot of people were off. Did anyone in chat was anyone in chat affected by the strikes at all? Any strikes in general? I mean, there's train strikes on as well, and I think bus strikes. Lots of strikes right now. Yeah, I hope if anyone was affected, it wasn't too bad and like everyone was okay. You know. I understand why the strikes are happening and I support the strikes. But yeah, I just hope it didn't affect anyone too much, you know. Teachers and rail, don't know who else and who's next. Yeah, I think that's the thing, isn't it? It's like, oh, who's next? It's weird that it's like that now. Since COVID, I feel like strikes have been pretty non-stop. I've drawn this hand wrong, haven't I? Yeah. Thumb should be up here. Oh, fire service and ambulance are soon? Wow. Okay, there's a lot going on, huh? A lot going on. Sorry, I didn't mean to get political. I was just like, oh yeah, that was a thing today and it was kind of big. Many. I feel like it's more surprising when there isn't a train strike in the UK, I'm not gonna lie. It feels like it's been pretty frequent the past year. Only end of 2022. Rest is engineering works like Sunday. Ah, no, you are one lucky person. You're gonna be not stuck. I hope you don't miss your connection, or you're gonna be stuck, right? But I feel like the strikes always happen at times when I need them for events. Some events can be so quiet when the strikes are on, so you really, really feel it. I think not if I miss connection, I hope. Okay, that's good. Good to know you've been planning. You are ready for the not the worst, but you know, You're ready for most situations, at least. That looks like it says Amina, but it's Anima. Always clashes with events. Like 80% of mine was affected. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, hopefully this year it's a bit less. Hopefully. There was some train ones today. I know that because it was on the news. London Bridge was quiet, stuff like that. I'm just drawing some like random planet things in here. But yeah, Juna's always been like fascinated by space and space exploration, I guess. Like she was the sort of kid that would be like, I want to be an astronaut, and then be like, huh, okay. Nice try, kid, that's cute. Why don't you go and just be like, I don't know, some sort of accountant or a lawyer instead? Thank you, it's very detailed. I wrote 0 words in it. I don't know why. So this one is her reading the comic. And she's like, whoa, it's me! I suppose if you go with like the sort of space travel that Interstellar had, it could be possible. Interstellar was great, but very confusing. Is there more Spadgo? Is Spadgo Space Agent Diamond, or is the P an accident? I kind of like that. Like, yo, it's Spad. Yeah, I have the next I don't want to say the next comic, but I have enough pages for a comic, if that makes sense. I think it's like 40 pages at the moment, sketched. But it still needs some bits. Like, I've got most of it. It's just like the main action bit. I find the action bits quite hard, and not the best to write. I prefer like the slice of lifey, like the developments between the characters more, than the combat between the demons. I find that more fun to write. So I've got like all that done. So like everything before and everything after the fights I've done. But the actual fight, no. I don't want to do it. It's gonna be so long. Yeah. So I'm thinking of just doing short comics, because those sort of things are the things that interest me, like the interactions between the crew, you know? Also, Pemping, can you send me a JoJo pose? Or something? Maybe on Instagram you could send me one to do. The demon can just get knocked out in one go. I mean, there was this point in the comic where they do, but it's kind of like, imagine having some blurb like, will they be able to defeat the demons? Will they be able to do it? And then like it's just like 2 panels. Could you imagine? That'd be like such false advertising, honestly. I feel like it'd be fine if I didn't advertise it in such a way, but I do advertise it as sort of like a sci-fi, I guess I call it a sci-fi adventure more, but yeah, I don't know. At least the night shift has a beginning and end, so if I do sort of go down the more team building comics, at least it's okay, because the night shift sort of shows, hey, this is what would happen if they were on a mission. Now the rest of the comics are about them making picnics together, I guess. That would be my ideal sort of comic. Anyway, yeah, I need a JoJo pose. If you're sending me one, I'm not sure. But if you do, I'd appreciate it, because I don't know a JoJo pose, to be honest. I'm not good at this. If anyone knows a JoJo pose, it's you, Pen. In the meantime, I will just draw. I'll draw a Juno in the meantime. I am, don't worry. Okay, thank you. I'll just do a quick doodle in the meantime. Wait, I've got Juno like right on the screen. I can just look over at that. But I like Juno. She was... was she designed before the others? Oh, thank you. I'm just going to do like a little headshot. Was she designed before the others? I'm trying to remember. I know Astron and Juno were the first, but I'm not sure in what order. Because I know I had a design for Juno before. She was slightly different, but the concept of Juno has always been there. She's a bit more bossy and a bit more of a leader now. Before she was a bit more like, I guess a bit hyperactive like Ringlet. But she's been around, her concept's been around a while. Yeah. Ringlet technically hasn't... So a lot of my characters got designed via the designs I made for my clothing prints and stuff. Like Astron came from that really old start design I did. The cosmetic bag one. I think that was Astron's first design. Ringlet came from like the Ringlet leggings. So yeah, it's true. I do sort of like... A lot of characters are just based on little designs that I've done for my brand, I guess. These origin stories. I know, right? People will be like, wow, how did you come up with them? So I drew some planets on a legging and I was like, huh, imagine if that was a character. And then they'll be like, wow. Obviously Ringlet's way more fleshed out than the design on the leggings, but you know. Origin stories are fascinating though. Yeah, definitely. I couldn't even give you May's other than the fact that it's a Sonic one. Wow, these are many JoJo poses. How am I meant to draw these? Actually, they're not too hard. She doesn't really have the muscles. I'm gonna go with this one. The last one you sent. I feel like that's something Juno could even wear, so it's fine. I don't know if people know JoJo poses, but hopefully you do. She needs to be a bit smaller. Honestly, JoJo art style is really good, isn't it? Also, speaking of fascinating origin stories, does anyone have any origin ones to share themselves? Anyone got any good ones? I'm trying to think of like some good funny ones for mine, but honestly, most of my characters in like Cherry Treaty are just like, oh yeah, this is the same character I had 20 years ago, just revamped. Depends on which character you mean. Just any story that sounds interesting, like what background sounds interesting, like something that maybe you wouldn't expect, like Ringlet being based on a pair of leggings, for example. Or like if you just saw like a bin and went, yeah, I'll design a character on it, and then Astron was made. Not literally, I told you how he was made, but yeah. Dormy appeared out of a jelly bean. Wait, is that for real? Did you design him out of a jelly bean, like the shape? Music of the Pirate was created as I wanted to do pirate puns. That's great though. That's great though. I mean, sometimes you just want to draw something based on a theme. Like for me, Island and Minnie, like some of my more recent characters, I was just like, I just want to draw some girlfriends, you know? So I just designed them. So I can sort of get that. It's not the exact same, but you want something to draw that suits the theme of the thing you're itching to draw. Yeah. Theme characters are fun. I kind of like how yours are all sort of different themes. You've got Philly, which is like your standard like warrior. You've got Mizu the pirate. You got Rara the idol. You've got Ray the like sci-fi boss, etc. Yeah, it was a random comic and Jag found some jelly beans. One was dirty and when Drug rubbed it clean, Dormy appeared. What is this? You probably told me, but I'm just like, wait, what? What? That's beautiful. Thank you for telling me. I think a lot of characters of mine were inspired by people I knew really vaguely. Like Casper was he wasn't based on someone that I knew very well, but based on someone I knew of, if that makes sense. I don't know why. I was just like, oh, this kind of looks like someone that'd be kind of edgy. And there came Casper. I don't know. Trying to think of some more. I know Jeff originally was going to be like... So originally the boy in yellow was meant to be called Circus, and it was based on like people who were outcasts. And I think the main protagonist in it was going to be Callum. And Alexis was part of it. Obviously Alexis was part of it. I mean, like the getting picked on sort of thing. And Jeff was initially meant to be like one of the people who really like, he was harmless, but he pulled pranks on all of them. And yeah, I guess him and Alexis always had a bit of a thing, but it was just so different back then. He used to look like kind of cool, and then now he's just like not, so that's a bit tragic for him. Sorry Jeff. I guess Antoinette was entirely based from a cosplay wig. That's great though. I can fully 100% imagine that though. Was it like one of those split wigs? I think Jeff's better now though, right? Alexis is kind of similar, like sort of like don't mess with me, but Callum's very similar. If anything, Callum maybe is worse now. He's very annoying. Reich is way better now. He looks the same. He's just taller, but at least I feel like he's better now. I'm trying to think of who else was in that. I don't know if Paige was better or worse now. I think she's better now, but she's not good. You know, she's like, she's not 100% the worst. She's like 50% the worst, you know. I think her head's too big. But to be fair, JoJo proportions are just very model-like, aren't they, Pen? I'm trying to draw this and I'm like, gosh, all these guys have six packs and stuff. Juna's like a bean, but like a bean shoot, and they are delicious. So yeah, I'm copying this pose, like a JoJo pose. But yeah, it's not really working. they're literally like poses for models. It's crazy. Yeah, like the Monokuma split hair wig. Honestly, I thought it was based on that, but I didn't want to like say it myself because it sounds a bit wrong. Not wrong. Like I didn't want to be rude and presume that, you know. Big admiration for the artist. Definitely. Speaking of artists, I really like the guy who does the Danganronpa eyes are just so distinct. It's crazy. They're such a nice style. Anyway, I kind of want to copy this outfit because it's quite a cool outfit. Maybe not like the exact same. I don't want Juno cosplaying a JoJo. But she's not a weeb, I'm sorry. She's not a weeb like that. She'd be like, she'd be like, what? Who's your favorite Pokemon? And she would say Pikachu. You know, she'd be like, I guess, oh no, she'd be like my nan. And I'd have like, what was it? I had a sweater on and she was like, oh, that's from the Pikachu thing, right? And you'd be like, yeah, nan it is. She really wouldn't know anything about that sort of stuff. So I don't want her cosplaying JoJo because she just wouldn't know it. What? It's true! By the way, I used to draw eyes. The way I used to draw them were based off Danganronpa. Yeah, I could definitely imagine that. I did try the style, but I actually found it quite hard to sort of like recreate into my own. It was just way too distinct. Now I draw non-consistent eyes. Imagine that. Even better. Lovely. Anyway, sorry. I feel like I'm taking too long on Juna. I'll try and speed this up. Does anyone have any ideas for the next lot of sketches while I finish this up? I feel like every one of you at least knows the characters, so that's a bonus. Anyone in chat anyway. Yeah, I'm not. This is a modelly pose, but I'm not enjoying it, Pen. I'm sorry. They all looked way too difficult. I was just like, oh, these are a challenge. Challenge on stream. I think if maybe I was doing it off stream, it'd be fine. But I don't know. It's a very cool pose, though. Does anyone know, like, the trend with the song? And it was like, JoJo, pose. I imagine you all know it. I imagine you all do. It's very catchy. That's all I know about JoJo. I'll be like, oh yeah, I know that trendy song. It's so catchy though. And yeah, I know challenge is how we all grow, definitely. Yeah, I guess I'm not surprised you don't, I guess. It's okay. I feel like I picked the least suffery pose and I'm still suffering. I think it's this arm. Mostly. It's like, it starts up here. He's just got such long arms and I just don't think Juna mimics that vibe. So we're going to like sort of change it a bit. I still want her arm to like dangle off the end though. But I don't know if her arms are that long. These models, honestly, who are they? This guy looks very cool though. They do literally all look like models on Joe, for anyone who doesn't know. No? Hee. They do. Why I love trying to do more of those poses. Yeah, definitely. I think off stream it could be good. Maybe like when we hang out, we can do just a JoJo pose session. Make all our characters look like models. Why not? Why not? Yeah, no, that would be good. That'd be good. I'm always like, oh my god, I want to hang out and draw with people, and I never do it. Never. Even like last week, I was seeing a friend, and I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna hang out and draw, and like, you know, it always happens that you never draw. You always just get too distracted. I want to actually draw for once. Gina doesn't have abs, so I'm not drawing those in on this though. If anything, those joggers would just fall off, but you know, she's doing her best. I think this torso is way too long. JoJo's proportions are just, they're not working with our gal. The pose is cool, but the proportions are like, no. Her torso is not 1 meter long. It's not like that. I'm just going to leave it at that, or I'm going to like try and polish it too much. So we will save that for now. Maybe I'll like redo it because I feel like the JoJo post could be a good idea, but maybe I should look up some. Yeah, I don't know. But we're going to leave Juna for now. So we have Juna. She's like filling in a science astrology sketchbook. And then you got this one where she's reading and it's like her in the comic. And she's like, whoa, I really do become an astronaut or something. And then this one, I don't have a comment for this one, but hey, do your work or something, I don't know. And then you got this one who's just so out of character. I feel like I need to give her some eyebrows. Actually, she needs her eyebrows. There we go. Perfect. Oh, and a belly button. Okay. So, you said Celestine, right? What should we do? What should we do with Celestine? What shall we do with our Cyclops nurse? Let me find her. Where is she? She's here. Celestine and Ringlet. I drew them. I mean, obviously in the comic. I feel like I drew them before. Oh, that was with Neptite, I think. You want Celestine and Ringlet. Well, I don't need to put Ringlet on the channel because she's right there anyway. But I will put Celestine on. Where is she? There we go. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. No, you're not gonna replace. Gonna. Okay. There we go. When you select too much, honestly, it is so frustrating. I know it like doesn't even matter because she's not gonna be there for long, but yeah. Anyway, okay. I could draw like literally like Celestine like a mum. Like I'm just doing, and then Ringlet's just like like this. Like a literal like Mother's Day piece. Oh sorry, I'll say that I could literally draw Ringlet like a baby. And Celestine can be holding her like a goofy like Mother's Day card sort of thing. So I might do that. I know you probably meant something else, but I think a tiny Ringlet would be fun. Like a teeny tiny. So we'll do that. And Celestine is such a mum, so. Is that her? Wait, where? On her Sprite? Oh, I think it might be her blush. Sorry, is it too small? Ah, you stay there. Hey! It's like that. She can... Oh! yeah, it might have been. We don't talk about the sketch I just did. It's not canon. I'm sorry. Yeah. The only person who technically would... I mean, not even Astron sees Ringlet as like a babby, so it's not canon this drawing. But it's still a cute concept, okay? Okay? Astron sees her when she's like a toddler, I guess? I don't know who would have seen her as a babby. I don't think anyone in the crew. Baby planet. That's it. That's the face. No, it's not, obviously. Does anyone have any like OCs that are babies, I guess? I know that sounds weird. But I mean like literal. I wouldn't call Ringlet a baby. She's more like a child. I'm just curious. Do people have a lot of OCs that... I don't know how common they are. Can't wait to spend all these space cookies. Oh no, what are you going to ask me to draw? I feel like that's what you're going for. Or are you waiting for the Astron takeover to come out? I want to at least wait till I have the Astron emoji for the takeover. You know. OCs are our babies. That's true. That's true. You know what I mean there. Right? I just mean, does anyone have like literal... I mean, I have quite a few like children OCs that are like younger sisters or siblings or cousins to other OCs. But yeah, I just meant like, does anyone have like babbies? I guess not really. I mean, I guess Sylvester, Willie, and Loco's child, but I guess it depends on the stage you think about. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think most of the baby OCs I have are definitely like future babies, to be fair. Giant woman. She's not blushing because she's infatuated, but like, she's a baby, okay? And everyone gets blush. Look, Celestine will also blush. Ringlet, are you my mom? Oh. Yeah, the best. I can imagine Ringlet liking that song. I feel like she would. Not that anyone turns into a giant woman. Could you imagine just like a planet-sized May or something? Just like crashing down thing. Wait, I'm trying to figure out, how do you hold a baby? I mean, her arms aren't correct, are they? Yeah, they're not from Earth. I guess it doesn't matter too much, but technically it's more like... I don't hold babies. I'm sorry, I don't have the experience. But I just wanted to draw it. Let me Google it, maybe. I'm gonna Google on my phone just to make it a bit quicker. Holding a baby. You have to know what they are about. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm confused. Do not be confused. Do not be confused. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So in this wiki how looking image, they got a hand here, which is smart. You don't want a baby's head to like boom. That would be very bad. Especially Ringlets, who is known to boom. So we do it like this. So I guess if this is Celestine, if this is like them a bit younger, should I make Celestine like herself where she has the slightly longer hair? You know, in My Name is Neptite, if you guys have read that. Because if anyone's read that comic anyway, she has like kind of longer hair. It kind of looks, I don't know, like very 60s her hair. I don't know. Or I could just keep it to a regular bob. Not that they're that different, but you never know. I like that with Juno I struggled so much, but with this I'm like, this is working fine. I'm sorry, Juno. I actually find Juno really fun to draw, especially like fashion pieces, not like JoJo model, but she's really fun to draw outfits for, you know. And I like her hair, but I don't know why today she just, maybe because she was the first one and it was like a bit of a warm-up. I don't know, but I'll try and give her some justice soon. I will try. And yes, a donut blanket. She deserves it, okay? she's just a cute babby, like, oh. Like the donut is like, oh. You know? Yeah, warm-ups are needed. I think most of the time they're needed. I know you said sometimes, but I usually thank you, Pen Pen. I usually like do a most sketches I do end up having one random one before it, you know. She probably can't actually speak, so it probably sounds more like like that. But she's saying giant woman. I don't know. Unless I'm going in with a really set sketch idea, most of the time I'm just like, no, it's not a thing. Hello, Shimmering. Hello. How are you? How are you? Don't worry, you didn't miss too much. We were just drawing like we're drawing like my OCs. Just in different poses. So far we've only done Gina, but now we're drawing this one and this one as like a mother-daughter sort of thing. Hello, how are you doing anyway? Have you had a nice week? She's an alien, maybe able to speak. That's true. I haven't thought that far, I'm not gonna lie. Ringlet, like, pre-space agent is a lot to think about. You didn't miss much, me being awesome at oh. Thank you. I was like, yeah, you are awesome at art. And then I was like, wait a minute. I get you. I've been busy, but happy busy. That's the best kind of busy. Being happy busy, you know? That's the best kind. Any nice happy busy you want to share, or just like occupied sort of in a good way, I guess? Don't know what top to give her. I'm trying to think of like what's a little bit of a no. I was too popular on Discord, had like a dozen combos at once. Pen can vouch. So glad I'm not a full introvert. That was tiring enough. Honestly, I've seen the Discord group chat and I really appreciate it, but I get quite overwhelmed by it. I just can't keep up, so I give you a lot of credit. I always struggle a bit with group chats though. I'm like, wait, what's happening? I'm so excited for your guys' stream tomorrow. It's like an arty one as well, right? Like a group art stream. I will have to check that out. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Pictionary. That sounds so fun. I will have to tune in. That sounds amazing. That sounds really fun. Oh. That's cute. I hope it goes really well. In turns, one person gets 3 prompts to pick from, then has to draw them. And everyone else spams in chat trying to guess. That sounds really fun. That sounds so good. Do people watching also, or just like the people who are doing the collab? Like, do I also participate? Just collab. Oh, okay. So would it just be that I just because I want to watch, but I don't want to like, I don't know how it works. And then as the time counts down, random letters can show. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay, cool. I sort of get it. Well, I'm gonna watch anyway at some point. I'm not sure when, but obviously if I don't fit the etiquette, let me know. Honestly didn't know, so like this heads up you're giving, Shimmer. Yeah. You were gonna go in blind, Pen. Tut. I'm gonna draw some weird fusion of them. If like somehow Celestine really was her mum, I guess. To be fair, you go into blind in most things. I feel like Mario Kart Double Dash you went into blind. You were like, wait, you can't hold items? Wait, you can't do battles? But that's a fun watch. Did you complete mirror mode yet? I feel like this hair is terrifying. I guess... I feel like blind can be fun though. Like very deep endy. I think I'd be too stressed for it. I like to like be organized, so... I guess since Ringlet likes donuts, she can have like a circular iris. Didn't complete Double Dash, but one day saying, yeah, I can't wait to see it. That'd be good. I'm trying to draw a ringlet like she's Celestine's child. Guess maybe her ears could be like floating, maybe. That looks kind of weird, but I want to keep her ring considering it's kind of her. I don't know why Sugarland and Zombie, but they've made this held for bullying, which is funny. She baby bully. She's a bully. Can't be ringlet with the ring. You mean without, I assume? But yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's a bit of an Amy Rose dress going on here, but that's okay. I know no one asked me to draw this, by the way. I just was curious. It looks a bit scary. Ringlet's definitely cuter without the extra ears and the hair. She's just a shiny ball baby. Hey, hello, Moondraws. Hello. How are you doing? Oh, how are you doing? I think I saw you stream today, right? How did it go? Was it today? I feel like I've lost perception. I lose track. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna leave Celestine. Oh yeah, it was today. Awesome. I hope it went well. Sorry I missed it. I'll do my best to join in some other time. Was it another art one or were you gaming today? Was working on some stuff that I'm hopefully gonna finish now. Nice. I hope you're able to finish that tonight then. I hope you're able to do that. Yeah, what we're doing, we're just doodling my OCs from my comic. That's the basics of it. We've done this sketch sheet of Juna, and then we just finished this of Celestine and Ringlet, and now we're going to go on to a new one. Let me just save this. Celestine. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a chilly, not like cold, like a chill stream today. It's the only day I can stream this week, and I was like, I want to do something kind of fun and chill, I guess. So this is it. But yeah, I'm trying to decide who to draw next. So we've done Ringlet kind of, done Celestine kind of, and we've done Juna kind of. Wow, we're going through the girls. The girls are like very popular today. Zari's the problematic demon. Okay. We can defo draw the Lisa. A chill stream with your boiler. Hey, not funny. The boiler it was freezing in this house for most of the day. Like, it was literally a fridge. I don't appreciate that. Both good chill and bad chill. Yeah, I know, right? Thankfully, it's not cold now. I was so worried that when the stream would happen, I wouldn't be able to draw properly because of the cold. So I'm glad, like, it was sorted, you know. Yeah, what should we draw Darius doing? Or, you know, vibing, or, you know. What should I do? What should I do with him? I have streamed with gloves on before. Yeah, I would definitely do that. But with the Cintiq, it's kind of hard to... For me, anyway. I'm not very used to it. Loser. Zaria's trying baking. I thought you said banking. I was like, could you imagine him just rocking up to the bank? Just rocking up to the bank like, I would like to deposit some money, please. Wow, he's just a tiny Zarius. Roxy, maybe I should use your chibi. I feel like this is way too small. I guess it's fine. He can just be there. Baking. I mean, that would be cute. Zarius in Space Gringotts. Is that a Harry Potter thing? I don't really know much about Harry Potter, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Oh no, it's okay. Don't worry, Pimpin. I found it quite punny. Don't worry. It wasn't unfunny. It just was. It was at my expense. Zaria's looking good zoomed in. Oh, should I zoom it in more? Maybe you'd prefer it like this. Just completely blocking the art that I'm about to draw. No, you don't think so? Maybe it's for the best. Oh no, come back. You can just be like, hey. Sorry, I have way too fun just like shrinking everyone and making them massive and stuff. I don't know. It's the goofy things in life, okay? Anyway, he can just stay there. There we go. He's next to me. He's my new friend. Welcome to my stream. This is my guest, Zarius. Say hello. No. He's like, you better draw me well. I better be baking some nice goods. I guess he'd bake for Orias, maybe. I feel like that's the only reason he would bake. Because Orias is his upper, I suppose. So maybe he would do it as some sort of like... maybe he'd do it like a peace offering. Like, oh... you know, if you help me do this thing, I'll bake you some pumpkin cakes. And Orias would be like, deal. Cookies go well with the tea. Yeah. I mean, Zarius doesn't mind tea, but Nexius is the tea person. I think Zarius is just drinks it to be supportive of Nexius's tea. May and Zarius collab. Yes. He's a bit shy. He might not speak and he might not move, but he's here. So that's what matters. Today we're gonna draw him baking. He's gonna bake some stuff for Orias's fake birthday. He's gonna have a ponytail because you don't bake with your hair down. It's not hygienic. I mean, if you have long hair like Zarius anyway, it's not. He has this, I forgot what these are called. It's like a bandana, but I feel like there's a proper term for it. He's got one of those on. Yeah, I'm glad you like this collab. Maybe I can see Zarius is very popular. Maybe I'll get him back on the stream sometime. You can Is Zarius the Zarius? I just made some random ship name. Is Zarius the, for those of you who know Arias, I guess, is he the preferred demon? I guess you don't know much about Arias, but really his character is not much more than he eats pumpkin flavored things. So I guess Zarius is a bit more complex at least. Angry bacon. Yeah, Zarius doesn't really do things not angry. He doesn't sleep happy, you know. I'm trying to like draw the whisk being angry. I mean, Arias does have the cooler design. Yeah, I guess I can sort of agree with that. I feel like maybe aesthetically Arias, but personality, the boy next to me, you know, so he doesn't kill me on stream. He's making some sort of like pumpkin, I don't know. Sorry, I'm doing the poses with my hand to make sure I know which... I should really know which way the hands go by now. I know. I still do it though. I held my hand a certain way to draw a hand like nearly every time, don't worry. Oh good, I'm glad it's not just me. I've actually done it a few times today, so on this stream, I'm so glad it's not just me. It's just like, you just gotta know. You gotta know which way does the thumb point. And the thing is, the hand's so messy, you can't even tell. You can't even tell on this. I feel like Nexius probably got this apron for him as his biggest fan. I can only imagine the mixture will be well mixed. Yeah, probably, but I don't think it'll stay in the bowl. It's like self-proclaimed biggest fan anyway. Hey, I'm sorry. I mean, you guys can share the spot, right? You can't be the biggest fan of 3 of the Space Agent cast. Well, I guess you can, actually. No one's stopping you. You underestimate my power. Well, thank you, I guess. Must be quite spiky spikes. I was gonna say, why not? It's 1 per person. Choose wisely. I'm joking, of course, it doesn't have to be 1 per person. I mean, they're all lovable. Hard to pick a fave. Don't worry, it's fine. I was just joking. Don't worry. I mean, I'm glad you like the characters. I know you're all like, hey, do more comics. But comics they just take a bit of time. I would really like to, though. I feel like this year, especially if I do streaming more, I'll be more motivated to do so. I don't really want to work on them on stream, as I've said before, because of spoilers. But I could probably do like short comics on stream at least, you know. I was saying like I really wanted to do Make 100 as the comic this year. That was one thing I regret, like not doing a comic again as my Make 100 project. And it's already been like, it's only been a month and I already have a regret for the year. But we live and learn. We live and learn. I can just focus on it for next year at least, you know. Yeah, it's a shame Make 100's only once a year, though. I get why. I mean, a year goes pretty fast, but for me, it'd be like, I wish Make 100 was just always a thing. But then I guess if it wasn't a one time a year thing, I'd never do anything. So maybe it's good. What's Make 100? It's like a thing on Kickstarter where you make, where you have like 100 rewards. So like 100 exact, or like you're gonna make 100 things. So my last Make 100 was the date crashes. Oh, okay. Thanks. But yeah, it's just like a Kickstarter thing for those of you who don't know. It's just like, it gets me to work on my comics because they don't. Oh, no, I know, it's fine. I know. For those of you who don't know Kickstarter, but it's the ones that like, yeah, I think it's good because it helps me work on my comics. Let me know when you're back. Burn, the VTuber. This is going to be like his bowls of failed attempts. Probably some smashed bowl over here as well. This one's probably cracked actually. Got to keep it in character. Okay, hello. Welcome back. Yeah, so you basically make 100 things. I suppose is the easiest way to say it. If you type in Make 100 Kickstarter, you can sort of see it. This year I did the Straw Bunny bag. But I wish I did a comic. I feel like if I did a comic, I would be more motivated to work on a comic. That, like, it's the main thing that gets me working on longer projects is Make 100. For me anyway. But you can't submit anymore, sadly. Yeah. There's also the call to action on webtoons, but I find that a lot more difficult for me to get involved with than Make 100, especially because there's such a set theme. But I did work on that comic, didn't I? I should finish that because it could be good for my events. Just a little mini comic. Does anyone else have any projects this year? Comic-y? True, these challenges can be good for motivation. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I find the Kickstarter one just better for me to work towards because as bad as it sounds, having a more of a, you know, knowing I can get more from it, I suppose. And I love a good hard copy. So I can't help it. The call to actions are just a bit more difficult because the prize is very limited. Done my remaster project now, trying to find ideas that stick for next one. Next, as in the next comics, or what do you mean by next one? Sorry, I don't know what you mean. Redo all my reference sheets, then find voice claims for my characters, since some characters are going to get update designs. Oh, that's awesome. I want to finish my Cherry Treaty refs so that if I ever post the mini comic strips I've done, I can also include the refs. Not much. I tend to plan things more or less when I do them, and the current one is Himitsu. What's Himitsu? Is that the name of your character? I'm really bad with names. Sorry. I only know things by like user handles. I'm about to finish... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't know. Forgive me. Secret. Well, I can't wait to see it. Next comic or any project. Nice. I'm about to finish part 3 of Dragon Friends and for beginner March. Yeah, you have been working so hard on it. So, I can't wait to see that. That would be amazing. That would be so good. Actually, he wouldn't be sad. Orice doesn't really feel emotions. Ringlet's sad because all this cake batter has been wasted. Anyway, I'm going to leave this one at this. It's probably my favorite so far because it's just an absolute goofiness. Batter. Cake batter is delicious, probably not healthy, but I love like cake batter and cookie dough. 5-second rule for cake batter. What's the... Is that like... You mean when it falls? What do you mean? Do you mean in Ringlet's sake so she can have it? That'd be tragic. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's got like projects they're working on. I probably want to do some more comic strips. I'd like to do another book. Careful with raw eggs. Yeah, 100% I get that. But it's so good. Yeah, when it falls, she can still have it. She's like, it's okay. She'll be fine. She's like some robot. Not robot. She's like some special being. When she's like, when May's like, what's her secret power? And she goes, it's super secret. It's that she can handle eating raw cakes. Cake batter. That's her secret power. I'm jealous. Yeah, I want to work on more like comic strips. I feel like I like Cherry Cheesy, but I do feel like Space Agent Diamond is my more popular series. What do you think, Zarius? Yeah, he nodded. You can't see it though, his camera's broken. So yeah, I guess I'd like to do some more work on them. Maybe even like just some comic strips based on Zarius and Nexus. I feel like they could be a goofy duo. Yeah. Okay, so we've drawn Zarius. You've been eliminated. Okay, guys. We don't have to draw all of them, by the way. Zarius, up to your dream. Yeah, he's a noob. I know, right? Well, a loser. I'm joking, but he did lose. So, yeah, that was the thing. He was like, please don't send me to the space cops. I don't know. And we were like, look, we'll let you off under one condition. You have to stream. It helps with views. And Zarius was like, okay. But yeah, so we've done those lot. I guess we've kind of done Neptite. I wouldn't mind if we didn't do him. And we've done Ringlet twice now. She's been double donutted. Neptite! Okay, we'll do Neptite. Oops. We'll do Neptite next. Any prompts? Any prompts for Neptite? The boy. I suppose streaming is better than prison. I mean, yeah, I guess it is. Maybe Zarius finds this really annoying though. He hasn't said anything. Neptite. He's like forever trapped in Astron's grey bedroom. Just forced to be on this stream, I guess. Where's crop? There we go. Neppy boo. I have quite a soft spot for Neptite. In the comics, if I ever continue along the story rather than the short strips, I'd say he gets one of the strongest developments, and he already has enough development if you read his pre-comic. I mean, he got a pre-comic. Even May doesn't have a pre-comic yet. So that says something. He has a lot of story to him, I suppose. Goodbye, Zarius. It was nice having you. But it's time for someone even... Where'd he go? Neptite, don't be shy. Come on, there you go. Come join the stream. Come on, it's Neptite's turn. Yeah, Neptite is actually tech fancy, so he should be fine. He's still a bit shy though. He's like, oh, I know what he can do. He can like, where is he? Where is it? He can like hide. He's like here. He's like hiding. There we go. Does Neptite struggling using screens like a phone? Do you mean like, is he good at using a phone? Or like a phone as a head? I don't know. I hope not a phone as a head. No, he could just take the TV off, I guess. But no, he's pretty good. His the front's more like, the front's pretty clear for the most part. So he'd be alright. Or do you mean like because of his tentacles? If so, then 100%. But if you just mean vision-wise, no. Yeah. If you mean with the hand, then yeah. But technically, I mean, Neptite could just like shapeshift. So it's not really too big of a problem. But yeah, obviously that's not ideal. Did we have a prompt? Yeah, gosh. Don't you know your lore? Don't you know the lore? I'm joking. I'm joking. Anyway, I don't think I got a prompt. So we're just gonna draw him, I guess. I don't mind just drawing Neptite. Actually, I kind of want to draw him in an outfit I did him in. Let me see if I can find it. It was like one of the things that I drew. Wait, is this the right browser? Yeah, it is. Okay. I wanted to do like clothing of this, but I didn't really get the interest. And it was like one of my favorite things, which is a shame if it loads. No, don't worry. I've kind of like got one if my drive loads. It's not that. Where is it? Oh, it's this one. Don't worry, I've got something. Don't feel like you have to say a prompt. Just a character is enough, you know. This thing. So I did I'm not drawing ringlet again though, sorry, Cosmo. But this I really liked this concept, but I didn't really get a lot of interest in terms of like if people would want it. So I never really went ahead with it, and it was one of my favorites, which is a shame, but you know, I wanted to stay safe. No, you've got ringlet the last two drawings. I'm not drawing her again. I mean, I might like tiny. I don't mind tiny. We can draw her like on our own print, but like Neptite needs time to shine, you know. Thank you. I'm glad you think it's cute, Rux. I think it's cute too. I get that sometimes that doesn't necessarily mean it's of people's interest. Like they could find it cute but still be like, I wouldn't wear it. I respect that. It's just obviously a shame because I can't justify investing in something just because I like it. I could do for like stickers and stuff, but when it comes to clothing, it's a bit harder. Maybe like a tote bag, it would work. I don't know. Yeah, Neptite's definitely I mean, Neptite's already had clothing, to be fair, and quite a few characters haven't, I guess. He got like the strawberry design with the sweater, the pink sweater, when really Janice should have really got it, or Ethel, but Neptite got it because honestly I was just like, hey, this looks kind of aesthetic, so. The umbrella tee, true. That is a tee and a half. I don't even know if anyone owns that tee other than like you and my sample wardrobe. I'm not gonna lie. There's also the ringlet donut tee. Do you own that one, Cosmo, as the self-proclaimed ringlet fan? Do you own the one with ringlet and there's like a donut behind her? Do you own that one? Ringlet's definitely had the most clothing designs. Ringlet and Astron. I even did a clothing design of them just gaming. That one was pretty cute. Oh, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to be so original with this pose. And then I looked down at the drawing and I'm like, wait, it's the exact same pose. So we'll do them both in the... He can be jumping awkwardly. I don't think so. I merely discovered your brand in 2020. Ah, yeah, that's true. That's true. I forget how old my brand is. Yeah, it was just this like ringlet tee with a donut behind her. so don't worry too much. You've got the best one, which is the magical one. That's my personal favorite of hers. And I like the full print, but that was literally done in 2016. It's kind of old. Yeah, I had a lot of... I think I overdid the designs. For anyone who's wanting to get into clothing, really try and like do some research into what people want. I usually like try and ask people, what do you think of these designs nowadays? Just to see if there's genuine interest. Because before I used to just print everything I liked, and you sometimes have to accept that a lot of people don't like that. which is fine. Just, you know, you don't want to waste your money. Because you can't wear all your clothes, all the stuff you get done. I'm thinking of maybe giving him little like anchors here. That'd be kind of cute. Challenge accepted. I will make 20 t-shirts, then wear them all at once. I mean, if they're all your like in your size or above, it's fine. But I had a lot of smalls, and I'm not small. Let's just say that. So it didn't really work. It's fine if it's just for you, of course. But if you're looking to like make products to sell, I mean. Oh, sizes is what you meant. Yeah, like sizes and designs. You want to make sure you get, not for yourself, obviously. It's just if you want to make things to sell for others or something. You just got to make sure it's not something, I don't know. I literally still have some things from like way back from 2016 that are so old. They're just sort of in like a doom pile because they just never sell. It's crazy. I still have some, like, for anyone who knows them, like the pixel heart leggings and the lemon slice leggings. Oh my gosh, so much of them. I don't know why I got so many. I should draw him with his little flag, maybe. I feel like I've applied for Norwich Pride, so fingers crossed I get in. And if I do, I'd love to do like a little nep type print to match his comic. I feel like that'd be really cute. I don't know. I was like, I could draw him with a peace sign, and then I was like, wait, no, I can't. The problems with the tentacle arms are real, but that's what he wants. So, as long as he's happy. Thank you, Rox. I'm glad you like it. I really, really liked this design. Just like a sailor vibe for him. But, yeah, I don't know. But I didn't want to make it like his main thing. But yeah, I think that'll do for Neppy for now. I don't know. I could always do another one. Yeah, the anchors. Thank you, thank you. I thought they'd be cute little touches. They might be quite heavy, actually. Maybe this one will sink as well. Hat sink, get it. Anyway, like that. That one could be a fun one to finish, I think. I'm gonna have some water. Okay. We're getting low. Obviously, we can redo people. Like, that's fine. I don't mind drawing anyone again, of course. And if you want to see to drink some water. We doing it. Hydration is the coolest thing in the nation. Some good water. Yeah, I can draw Chip. Should I draw him with anyone? Should I draw a little Chippy with anyone? I don't feel like I need to add him to the stream because he's right behind. He's right next to me, so Neptite can just have a break. No? Oh, it's because it's logged. Why aren't you? Am I on the wrong image? Huh? No, that's the right one. Draw Chip hydrating too. Maybe with Idol? Oh, that could be a good one. Him and well, do they not drink? Chip doesn't have a mouth and he's a robot, so he wouldn't drink probably. He would hold a bottle of water for me or whoever to drink, but he himself wouldn't drink, I guess. Can you guys still see Neptite? Because I've deleted the oh, he's there. That's why. Okay, goodbye. Hide. Go away. There we go. But yeah, I could draw him with Idol. That's a good one. But yeah, in my most recent comics, which I've sketched, Idol is one of the main people in it. I'm gonna try and see if I can sneak you a peek of it. But I don't want it to be too spoilery either. Let me see if it's here. God, my writing's so bad. I need to see if I can find something. Seek peek! I want to find something with Idol. I'm only going to show you the first page, I guess. Oh, but that's a boring page. Yeah, I guess I'll just show you the first one. It's literally really simple. I feel like I need to add more panels. But that's the first one, guys. Very creative. Maybe I'll show you the second as well. But like, maybe not with the text. Or something. Yeah, like, I have... Let me count how many pages are in here. I have 48... I have like 50 plus pages sketched out. And yeah, that's not even all of them, which is why it makes it so hard. Why is it like, no, I don't want to save that. Definitely not. It like flattened all the work, but then wouldn't let me unflatten it. Very frustrating. Anyway, this is the second. Oh, I guess it's not like this. Yeah, so this is the second page. There you go. Those are your first two pages, guys. It just like jumps sort of into the mission. Yeah, early access for Ustream watchers. So thank you so much for being here. I'm not gonna say what the text is. I removed the text because it's too obvious, sort of. You could always spin the panels at the top as a start up. What do you mean? Fin bar panels. Oh, you mean like... I do that a lot though. You mean like these thingies, right? Like, like that. Do you mean that? I mean, I'd probably add something to the start, don't worry. I feel like I would add some sort of... Maybe just like another galaxy thing, and then it zooms into the spaceship. And then it zooms into them. Then this is the second one. The comic, yeah, it's not the full-on name, but I just call it Staropolis because that's the planet, and then this person's like the mayor, I guess, mayor of it. And yeah, they're asking for the space agent's help. But that's all you guys are getting for now. There are like 50 plus pages sketched. And I am not even done. So yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to split it into parts. Night Shift was done over 3 years. Really? It was done over 3 years, 30 plus pages a year. And that's on top of like all the cons and stuff and work. So I don't know. It's hard to figure out when I'm gonna get the time to finish it. Like I could say I'll do it on stream, but I also don't want to because it would hinder the surprise, especially if a lot of you are looking forward to it, you know? I know you'd be like, I don't mind watching it on stream, but I mind. You know, like the surprises, it wouldn't be the same if you watched me draw them. Anyway, we're drawing Chip and Idol, right? We can draw them like they were in the music video of Supersonic Racing. Where Idol's like... It's beautiful. I can see why Janice is really dating this guy. Oh no. We're gonna delete it. Okay. I smell cheese and onion crisps, and I have no idea why. Oh well. I feel like Chip would like Idol a lot. He's neutral on Astron, but I feel like not because of dad bias with Janice, but I feel like he'd find Idol, like obviously I know what Chip thinks of most of them, but I think Chip and Idol would have sort of a good team effort. Like they'd be a good team because Idol's quite calm in a sense. You could say he idolizes him. You're banned. That was too punny. You're fine. It's fine. That was great. I don't know if he idolizes him, but he prefers him to Astron 100%. I don't know if Astron's his least favorite space agent though. Maybe Juno would be Chip's least favorite. I suppose Juno. But I just know him and Idol. Like, if May was somewhere, he would trust Idol to help with whatever. Poor Astron's still not number 1. He's number 1 to many people, but not to Chip, I guess. I'm drawing a sort of a cooler pose thing, I guess. He's like got spaghetti arms, like whoosh. He looks so funny. Oh well. Maybe it'd make more sense, like. Well, it's more Chip is just doing what Chip does, which is be Chip, I guess. But yeah, I guess if May is closest to Idol in the sense of characteristic, I suppose. Except Idol's maybe nicer. May's not the nicest person. She is nice enough, but yeah. Chipper's gonna chip chip chip. If Chip talked, he would be like, "You're gonna get fried," because his name's Chip. That was really bad. I'm sorry. I should turn off the stream. Chip skills. Whoa. Whoa. But what chip is chip? An American one? Oh my gosh, I was having this talk with Moog. Was it Moog? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Moog. About chips. What chip is chip? Well, he's obviously none, but if we're being metaphorical, I guess he's a curly fry. Yeah, it was, wasn't it, Moog? We were talking about the chips with, I don't remember their name, I'm sorry. The different chips. Yeah, I think chip would be a curly fry, if anything. But yeah, we were saying that chips and fries are not the same thing. And was it a biscuit and a... What was it? Biscuit and a... No, not a cake. Cookie! It was biscuit and cookie. And someone thought they were the same thing. And we were highly offended. It was kind of funny, though. It was a good chat. Make Chip take a BuzzFeed thing. Which potato am I? Yeah, oh my gosh. He would be like, you are all the potatoes. Biscuit and cookie. Yeah, I don't know. It was very hard to explain that they were not the same thing. Very hard to explain. But the more you know. We were talking to someone from America and they had like a biscuit, but it looked more like a Yorkshire pudding. And they call it a biscuit. It was very interesting. Oh gosh, their biscuits are odd. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I guess it's closer to like a savory scone. But it was really, just Googling it, I was like, this is not a biscuit. This is not the rich tea I crave, you know? Animal crackers, cookies, but actually biscuits. Yeah, yeah. Did I give Idol shark teeth just because I like shark teeth and no one else had them? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. You people will just never know. But they're fun to draw, little spiky teeth. Chip's eyes were a bit wonky there. He's more like just being himself. Thanks, Chip. He's just... He's... Beep. But maybe Chip is like swearing. And no one knows. Because he just says beep and he's secretly censoring himself. Could you imagine? The rebel. Chip, you look so like disturbed by my random AU. OMG, 20 years into knowing Chip and he just starts speaking normal like, oh yeah, the past few years were just saying blah 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 and so on. Could you imagine? Everyone would be like, well, what? May would be like, Chip, how could you do this to me? That'd be so funny. He's like, yeah, you guys were idiots. I don't know why you thought I couldn't speak. I'm like a artificial robot that can do many cool things and you thought I couldn't speak? What? Idol looks like he's just like, cheerio, Chip. I'm not gonna lie, my brain is like, how do Idol's shoes look? I think he wears like a full suit that covers his shoes, to be honest. A bit like May does. I don't draw them full body a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Idol's probably one of the ones I need to draw more. Maybe him and Janice sometime. I don't like this leg. Don't like that leg either. Did you guys know, by the way, I got a theme song commissioned for Space Agent Diamond? If I ever get an animated intro, I've got a song ready, and it's really good. I'm not sharing it though, just because I'm a bit worried about someone using it. So I'm not gonna share it, but it's very yeah, it's so good. You'll listen to, it's not got lyrics. I prefer non-lyrical things. I thought you were gonna say anime then. Could you imagine? I can't even do a comic. Obviously if I had all the money in the world, I'd love to do like anime shorts, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't want to sell my story to like the big corps. Not after what happened to High Guardian Spice, you know. I don't want to do that. But yeah, it's really good. I'm not sure when I'd ever make an intro, but I'd love to sometime. I'd love to. I'm trying to figure out what to do with the legs. Maybe I'll just have them like like that. Maybe. Do you remember High Guardian Spice? Do you remember that? I was talking with the peeps about it the other day, but I don't think anyone really, I didn't watch it, but I watched like everything wrong with it, you know. I thought the characters were cute and the actual concept. Yeah, the actual concept with like the characters was great. And I knew it was his passion project, the original guys. It's such a shame that Crunchyroll just absolutely butchered it, you know? It's heartbreaking. So I'm like, nah, I'd rather not do that. This is like my passion project, and now for the guy, it's like, it's just been completely ruined for him. I know he worked so hard in it for like years and years. Such a shame. They're on some like meteor land thing. But yeah, so I have the song made. I'm just like, when do I ever get an intro done? I'd love to do it myself, but I feel like that's not gonna happen. So yeah. I might. But yeah, so I do have a song. Like, I had so many big projects for this, but it's just hard. I feel like a maybe like visual novel-y game would be fun as well, but who knows? They're just, I don't know. I think with Space Agents compared to a lot of my other comics, because they're more romance themed, this one's a lot easier to do more with, because even though it's mostly in May's point of view, the other characters all could definitely have their own little thing, I guess. The background looks a bit weird. Why? Pen, are you still on stream? Are you still on stream, Pen? Let me know if you're here, or if anyone's here, because my internet's a bit funny. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, it was. Hello, wait, let me... I swear we're having a war, aren't we? Honestly. I just got this message from Pen, right? Yeah. I'm going to show you the message, guys. It's honestly so rude. How dare you? How dare you draw Zarya so good? It's amazing. Thank you for drawing it. It's really cute. It's really cute. Look at him. Very cute. I love the like the lines as well. On the like the dramatic lines. Yeah, it's so good, isn't it? So good, so good. I was like, you sent a message and I don't trust you as to why you'd send me a message when you're right here. So I was like, I'm gonna see what it is, and it was that. It's amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I'm glad you like Zarya's, I guess. No, thank you. Don't go thanking me. I'm glad you like Zarya's. What a goofy is. But also my internet just wouldn't load. So I was like, what is this? And then I had to turn my 3G on for it. But it was worth it, of course. Anyway. Yeah, it was beautiful, right? But yeah, I'm glad that my stream motivated you to draw him, I guess. Anyway, I guess we'll leave this one for now. I'm like, man, I feel like drawing something kind of shippy for... Not chippy, like Valentine shippy. But there's only one canon couple, and we've already drawn Idol. So maybe we should draw someone else for now. So we've got May. I like that you guys are leaving May. It's her birthday. Well, my birthday, I guess. Mine and her. We're different people, but it's her birthday on Monday, and we're going to do a May birthday stream anyway. I don't know whether to like have something sketched in advance or not, or just do like random doodles again. I don't know. But anyway, so we've gone through quite a lot of them. I'm proud of us. We sort of did Nexius, that's why he has a question mark, because I added him to the Zarius one. But yeah, I don't know who to draw now. I'm like, I could draw crack ships, but honestly, most crack ships would be way too bizarre. Like, could you imagine, like, Juna and Astron? No, I couldn't. Most of them would be really strange. But yeah, so we've got a few characters left that we haven't drawn. May. We've basically, the whole night shift main squad have not been drawn. This is horrible. The main OG official comic characters are the ones left. I can't believe this. No, I 100% can, but it's not the point. Celestine and me is my favorite crack ship. You mentioned drawing Janice full body in the last drawing. Did I? Do them. Yeah, I could. I meant more, what was I saying? I think it's because I was mentioning Idol and Janice because they're a couple. But we will draw Janice. We'll draw Janice next. Space Dad. I want to make like a thing that says Space Dad for merch. And Space Mum, maybe, because that's Celestine and Janice. They're Space Dad and Space Mum in terms of the squad. Space Dad badge, yes. Yeah, I'd love to do a little Space Dad one. Could always be thinking of Idol, basically shippy art. Maybe we could go really meta with this one and be like, he could think of a ship, and on that ship is Idol. Wow! It looks scary. I don't know why I added this here. I could just add him to the stream. If I see Space Baby sold on your stall or site, I might get it. I used to have... I think Space Babe, but I could do Space Baby. That would suit Ringlet. So that's an idea. Sorry, I just want to get a Janice on stream. I'm no mum or dad, but baby I can go for. I feel like I'm more likely to do Space Child than Space Baby. But maybe Baby. I don't know. I don't know why. I could do all of them, just the whole family. Space Bros, Space Sis, Space Baby, Space Child, Space Mum, Space Dad. Space Uncle. I feel like Space Uncle. Just all these random space ones. That'd be quite fun. Wait, you're not Janice. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, it's because we said Space Baby. I was getting distracted. I looked up. No, we're not. We're not. We're drawing Janice. It's because we were talking about Space Baby in the chat. I was getting distracted. No, we're drawing Janice. Janice needs more love, okay? I did not. You lied to yourself. This is what you get for not 100%ing the stream. I'm joking. No, we can draw her sometime. But right now, Janice needs some limelight, okay? Okay. Boop, boop, boop. This song is at the start of the first this song's at the start of the first video I did on YouTube of the visual novels, and I kind of cringe at the start of it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like, the start I don't even like anymore, but the rest of it's pretty good. Janice PNG. But I like the music, it's just a shame that I made it on such a crappy part of it. Anyway, hi Neptite, we're gonna swap you for Janice. Boom! Hello Janice, come join the stream, Dad. Hello, I'm your very tall dad. No, he's too tall. Well, I mean, technically he's like this. But I don't know if he's tall. I don't think May is tall. May's just short, so. May's just not tall. She's like, what, tiny. Anyway, we were drawing Cosmo. We were drawing Janice, but Roxy was saying we could make him think of Idol as it's shippy. And I was like, well, why not just draw Idol on a ship? And that's what he's thinking about for some reason. Yeah. Thank you for bringing out Angry May. That's okay. That's okay. More than happy sometimes. But, yeah. GG sugar. I mean, I know it's all typos. It's just funny though. Janice looks like he's judging whatever I draw next. Oh, thank you, thank you. I guess you'll enjoy the comics then. She's mostly like tired, grumpy, and angry. But in the newest comic that I haven't drawn yet, the one I showed the sketches of, there's like some cute, I'm gonna say May Astron friendship bonding. It's kind of cute. Yeah. Angie may need snacks, to be honest. Hangy works too, yeah, honestly. I don't think May gets too hangry, but yeah, I feel like she could definitely be a tsundere. Is that how you pronounce it? I asked this before, I told you I'd forget. But that. I just think of Tsum Tsum, the Disney toys. But like Sun Sun. Well, so you guys are probably wondering, why do you never draw zoomed in? Honestly, I don't. Tsundere. Yes, you told me before. And I probably will forget. I'm like, Sun. I know it's Sun. It's the rest of it. I think I forget the Ray. Because I always say Tsundere. So if I just said Ray on the end, it would kind of work better. Oh, I could also do, we were talking about all the space badges. I could do like Space Boyfriend and Space Girlfriend too. Those could be fun. Which is the silent E thing from English. Yeah, we have a lot of silent words, don't we? Just making our lives difficult. My surname has a silent H. Tell me about it. Ooh, that must be so hard when, like, if you're doing things over the phone and they're like, oh, is it like this? And you're like, there's a H on the end. They'd be like, huh? What? I don't know. Mine isn't silent at all, but people always misspell it It ends in an F, but they always put a T on the end instead. It's like, no. It's in the middle. It's odd. Oh, that is odd. That is odd. I'm sorry. Means I'm the only me on Gmail though. Yeah. I mean, I'm fortunate to also have kind of a unique surname, I guess. It's got its pros and cons though. I'm drawing Janice. This is like Janice, which is like early on entering the ship. I don't know if you guys know the backstory, but Janice enters later than Juna. They're not on the ship at the same time. And him and Juna have a strained relationship, and they still sort of do. So maybe I'll go into that at some point. But I'm not sure if that makes for an interesting big comic. Maybe just something that's shown over time sort of thing. And obviously he's thinking of idling a boat. Early days. His tail can be over here. Do people have plans for their Thursdays? Anyone got any plans for Thursday or the weekend? I'm not on this weekend. So yeah, if anyone has any plans, let me know. I'm away. I'm away this weekend, so I won't be on. Depends. I think I might be unwell and unable to go to college tomorrow. Oh no! Oh no! If you're ill, you know you should rest up if you don't feel good. I hope you get well soon. Do you have like a cold? I'm sorry you feel that way. Hope you get well soon, my pal. But yeah, if you're not feeling good, you should feel free to like head off anytime, you know. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound bossy before. I just meant like, you know, if you need to rest, please don't feel like you have to, you know, stay up. You gotta do what's best for you. Just a really big migraine because they're so bad for me. I easily feel motion sickness. So I can't take the class to college. Oh no, that sounds horrible. I really struggle with bad headaches. Not all the time, but when I get a bad migraine, I have to rest a lot. They used to not be so bad, but yeah, I sort of feel it these days, but the motion sickness sounds really intense, so I can completely understand that. Hopefully like it's gone when you wake up, but if it's not, yeah, at least you know like that it's an option to take the day off. He looks a bit like Reich because of the bags under his eyes. No, we gotta remove them. I might actually finish the stream around 11. I don't know. No! No! Roxy, you're so mean. It's not anything interesting, but Roxy did the voicing with me, and for An Alien Goes to Comic-Con, which is it's a thing. It exists. It's on my YouTube, and it's very tacky, but it's great. It's like one of those so bad it's good sort of things, you know? But we worked very hard on it, but these lines, it's like, Janice, good to see you. I can't really explain it, but it makes us laugh. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But I guess because I mentioned it, it's because Janice and Reich say it to each other. It's not as funny when I explain it. It's not even funny in the video. I don't know why it makes us laugh, to be honest, but it's great. You guys ever have those things? I guess. The things where it's like, why do you find that funny? And you're like, I don't know. I guess. Yeah, most puns. Hey, puns are different though. Puns are great. Who's taller actually? Would Reich be taller? Reich's pretty tall. Reich's like a very tall. I know in the... Puns are funny, but people stare for laughing as much as I do. Oh, I see. Like you're... I need to save up on penguin rappers. Oh yeah, you do. Roxy makes me feel like I'm like a comedian. You really do laugh at everything. It's a nice trait though. I think it's a nice trait. Okay. We're done with the Janice sheet for now. So we have this one of him not listening to his sister and thinking of Idle in a ship. We have him with Space Bunny. And we have him with Reich because Roxy did this to me. Okay. So I guess that's it for Janice for now. Janice sketches. Yeah. But I love puns. Honestly, puns are great. I don't know what my type of humor is, but I like puns. And I'm a little sarcastic. I think I'm extremely sarcastic, actually. But I don't know what my humor is. Maybe just weird. I don't mind some things. I'm not very good at dark humor, though. But I like... Me? Sarcastic? Oh, I know, right? Even May is very sarcastic in the comics. It's one trait we both have, being sarcastic and being tired. I know you're being sarcastic, Pen Pen. I know you are. If I asked you guys, is anyone else sarcastic? And you all said yes, I'd be like, huh? Are you being sarcastic? By saying you're sarcastic, does that mean you're not sarcastic? It's a very confusing cycle, sarcasm, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Janice, it's done. I like that that leaves literally the main two cast members. I mean, and Chip, but the main two humanoid cast members are the last two to be drawn. Because yes, I'm sorry to break it, but Astron is like the second in command. He features pretty much all the time. So yeah, we don't have to draw them like in order. Like if someone wants someone drawn again, that's fine. You know, like I don't have to draw these two, but yeah, like May, I don't mind not drawing, even though I would love to. And you have suggested it, Cosmo. because it's her birthday on Monday, so she will be getting a birthday piece regardless, you know? But I can do a doodle of her, even though I did... Where's the first beautiful doodle? I think I deleted the first one I did. I think I deleted it. What shall I do? They all deserve to be drawn. This is true. This is true. I did draw Nexius in the background of Zarius's, but I don't know if that counts. And I could draw Ringlet a bit more proper, because technically she's only been... Yeah, I did. I think so anyway. Let me check my save history. I don't think I did any... I think I deleted it. Yeah. But like, if I save the VOD, I'll always have it, so it's fine. But yeah, on that really sad note, I could draw... How should I draw May? How should I draw her? Oh, also, Cosmo, I will draw Ringlet properly, because technically last time I drew her like a baby and then like just in the background. So in technicality, we have not drawn Ringlet or Nexius, I guess. Even though we did kind of draw Nexius, but I only spent 2 seconds on him. Don't count that. So technically we haven't drawn May, Astron, Ringlet, and Nexius properly. But we'll do May next. I'm thinking maybe for May just do like a fashion one, because she likes her fashion. Anyone got like a fashion style to suggest for that? Because I like drawing May in different fashions. She had like her whole art fashion sketchbook and stuff. Gosh, I sound like I'm promoting all my merch today. I can't help it. I'm sorry. It's just what I reference back to. Forgive me. Sorry, it's fun to watch the mouth go. Yeah, okay. But yeah, does anyone have any like fashion aesthetics or suggestions I should draw May as? I guess I can just draw like the body while I wait. Not really fashion, but she hasn't been in a space agent outfit. I have drawn her in one before. Let me see if I can find it. It's very old though, so I could do an updated version. Because I drew her in it with Astron. If I can find it. Where is it? It's not there. But yeah, I actually really wanted... Oh yeah, I have it. How old is this drawing? This drawing is from 2018. Wow, 2018. Her version's pretty cool, actually. It's got like purple sleeves. Astron doesn't wear a cap, which feels criminal. But I actually like May's version with the purple sleeves. This drawing is from 2018. How am I so old? That was 5 years ago. 5 years ago. And my art's not really that much better. I mean, the heads are a bit smaller. I suppose that's it. The whole cast in the outfits. Yeah. I mean, what do you mean I lie? It's true. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, wait. I don't know if I can show you the proof much. Oh, wait, that's weird. So basically, it's in my 2018 folder. It says it was modified in 2018, created in 2019. I'm pretty sure it's 2018 though, but I think maybe I uploaded it to Google Drive in 2019. I've improved so much. Well, thank you. I think I improved slow and I'm fine with that. It's just like, I hate seeing things that are so long ago and it's like, oh, it just doesn't feel like the same. I don't compare too much, but it's sometimes you're like, oh, 5 years. I don't know. But this is really rough. This was drawn in maybe, I don't know, 30 minutes. It's not like it was a big piece. So I can't really say, it's not the best one to go off, to be honest. But yeah, I would really love to draw the cast in the outfits. There's not really a reason they don't have the outfits, I'm not gonna lie. So maybe like they should work on that. Well, May probably just doesn't want to wear it because she doesn't want to be too official, you know? She's got to go home sometime. But I like her one, actually, with the sleeves. It looks really nice. Now that I look back at it, I'm like, damn. May's got the nicest outfit. Maybe she wouldn't like that she doesn't have her leg, like the legs covered, though. That's the only thing. So maybe I'll change that. Maybe I'd give her, like, not boy shorts. I don't know. I'll think about it. It could be an episode. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. That could be a good, like, mini comic. Maybe Ringlet. I feel like Ringlet would be like wanting everyone to be like more of a family. And she's like, we can get matching outfits. And then none of them sew though. Oh, Celestine does kind of, but from old material. She likes upcycling a bit and that doesn't really work with. But I can figure something out definitely. Maybe like I design like a tailor for it. But yeah, I can't believe this is 5 years old. This must be like the first year I did. When was the intro done? Oh, also for those of you who don't know, I drew the introduction comic on my tablet when I was in Holland. That was like the first time I drew them properly on a tablet in Holland on holiday. I just wish I knew when I did it. Because that says 2022 and obviously it's not 2022. It's either, I think it must be 2018. I don't think it's 2017 because I only started my business in 2016. I think it might be 2018. Do you remember? Does anyone know if I did Comic Village that long ago? I don't remember. But yeah, anyway, I don't think May's not modest, but I think she would be a bit paranoid about her legs if she's doing crime. I don't know whether to do like boots or like just do like a full body, you know, like because she wears a full body anyway, so it could be a full body. Also, if I compared my art now to let me get one up just for an idea of the size proportions. So bad. Ouch. Oh, sorry, one sec. I think my brother's at the door. Yeah, hello, I'm back, sorry. Did I paste it? Did it paste? No, it's underneath. No, but look at this, right? Sorry, I'm back, by the way. Look at this head proportion. And the thing is, Juna, she's so disgusted. Thing is, none of the proportions in the comic are even the same. How did people buy this? And how, I mean, I'd still sell it, so please still buy it, but you know. It's just like, wow. When you compare it to what the proportions I draw now, considering May's meant to be short, her head should be bigger. But I like to draw her with a bit more of a human proportions, to be honest. And then like in the comic, she's always a little bit more like, oh no, not like that. We don't want it scaled. That? No. Is there not just a way to... She's like this technically, I guess. She's more like that. But with a big... Not big, but just... Ah, that's horrifying. Like... I guess that's closer to her proportions. It's not too bad. I need to try and draw it more because it's just her proportions really, but It just feels so like, I'm gonna copy it. Just feels so weird now because I draw like this sort of proportion so much. And yeah, time really it just goes so fast. You lose track. It's never ending for me, big heads. I mean, it's fine. You got to Collie. It's not really a problem. I like the big head though. She just also looks like when you compare these, it's like one's 12 and one is 25. And this one's apparently her and she's like 25, so with humanoids too though. Yeah, I mean, I do also draw big heads. Like even looking at this head, it's technically big. It's more like the whole proportion. If I draw her the way I used to draw her, she just looks so chibi. It's strange. How did I draw her in? I'm pretty sure in Date Crashes I gave her slightly different proportions. But May's meant to be kind of short, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is just a fashion-y piece anyway. But anyway, I guess like this could be purple as well to match the arms. So I feel like you guys would enjoy if I just somehow collated all my really old works and was just like, yeah, this is my stream today. I'm just going to show you my works from ages ago. I would never do that, but you know, it could be funny. I'm gonna end up copying. This is just May's pose. The hand on the hip. Look, she does it. She does it here. She does it here. It's her signature. Honestly, hand on hip. It'd help if I drew it on the correct layer. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it is, but I wouldn't do it. Could you imagine? It'd be like, this is my Sonic OC. This is my other old Sonic OC. This is my other old Sonic OC. I don't know if I'd go that far back. I'd probably go just as far back as 2016. To me, that's not that old because it's when I started MLTY though. But, oh, Cosmo, you know we were speaking about your eye style, the one you like. I wonder if I have it on here. It's not the exact same. Oh, do I not have it? No. So, what was it called? It was like one of my 2016 designs. I had that sort of eye, but I can't find it right now. If I find it, I'll show you it. But basically, my style was kind of different back then. Do you know the one I'm talking about, Rox? It's like it's the sad boy one. I can't find it. It's really old though. I might not even have it on here. Don't think I have it. Oh, maybe it's this. Let me see. That's not it, but it's cute. Where is it? I want to know now. Are these the same? Sorry, I'm getting frustrated. It's so, no, it's not. But I'll show you this anyway for fun. Where is it? This isn't it. I'm just showing you this because I spent so long looking for it. Anyway, there's your time. Bye. Okay. No? I'm always wondering if someone knocked. I'm like, huh? Yeah, it's him. It's the cosmetic purse I did. It had sort of the same eyes that Cosmo was saying they liked, but I can't find the art for it. It's so old though. That's like 2016. I'm not going to colour this because that'd be unfair to the others, but I am just shading it so I know which bits are purple. Because I feel like if I do it without the leg bit being purple, it could get a bit fan servicey, you know. I don't want that. I don't want May to be that character, you know. Fifi maybe, but not May. Not intentionally anyway. I feel like May looks a bit prettier in the old one, but that's what age does. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. But that's what being stuck in space does. It makes you tired. Does Chip get an outfit? I don't know if he'll get an outfit. I said that as if someone asked, but I was asking myself. He'll get like a little badge. Or maybe, oh my god, he can get a bow tie actually. And the bow tie can have the star, the logo on it, which is the Space Cookie logo. The logo I use for Space Cookies is the Space Agent logo. It's not literal cookies, but I could see Ringlet making them someday. You gotta look fancy for blasting demons, you know. Yeah, Astron just looks so uncomfortable in the Space Agent outfit. Here, he's just like, ugh, I hate this outfit. Because he doesn't really wear fitted clothes. For me, it's probably not as much of a problem as it is for Astron. Okay, I guess I'll leave it at that for May. Space Agent outfit, May. Okay, so we have... technically I need to do a better picture of Ringlet. We've sort of done a more full Celestine considering Ringlet was like a tiny baby. So I don't mind doing another Ringlet. We've got Nexius and we got Astron. Two loser elves. Elvens anyway. Yeah. So... which one next? You got Gal, Guy, and they. Astron! Just for you, I'm gonna play it. Not that you asked. Unless someone beats me to it. Oh, why is it double playing? No! Why are you double playing? It's a curse! What a curse. That's horrifying. I never want that again. Maybe my music's too high. That was a nightmare. Oh, it's because we both did it. That was really scary. How could you do that? How could you do that to me? Funny though. I was like, Jesus, this is like May's biggest nightmare. I could imagine her sleeping and then Astron just black flips into a dream. Like, yup. And she's like, no, get out. Okay, we will draw the goof. I could draw him doing the backflip thing. I need the panel though. I don't know what panel number that is. It's like 150 or something. Let me see. You're not gonna load? Oh no, 150 is after that, I think. So 140? No, gosh, I thought there were more panels to this. 130. Oh, okay, it's after that. 135. No. 133. What? I'm so confused by the order of these. Okay, 100. Oh, okay. It must be 98 then. Sorry, I'm trying to find 97? I'm trying to find the specific panel. I guess it's this one. This is the closest. I want you guys to know I drew many, many panels for this. Many, many panels. It was horrible, but the video is funny enough anyway. There he is. Being him. The video is sadly not canon though, I'm sorry. I know, it's such a high quality picture to use as reference. I actually wanted a different one, but I think this is the only one I actually did of the flip. You know? It's for inspiration, Roxy. Don't judge me. Maybe I'll do it like the other way, so like he's this way. Maybe he's just doing some weird pose. Oh yeah. I'm Astron, and I'm an alien doing my thing. I think it on a daily basis. Poor girl. This looks kind of nightmare-y. Like, just ignore the back, and it's kind of a nightmare. Just this. The back's still there, but it's just funnier like this. You poor thing. It lives rent-free in your head, huh? This kind of looks nightmare-y, but it's kind of funny. Also, I'm sorry if I mention that Alien goes to Comic-Con too much. It's kind of just something that's... It cursed me for so long. And I worked so hard on it in an effort to get into something, and I didn't get in. So I've just got to utilize it wherever I can. I'm very sorry. No, I mention it like every stream. It must be really annoying. I even use it on my videos. Like, it must be so annoying. I am not kidding. I'm really sorry. It's just hard not to mention it. It's not even like I'm super proud of it. It's just like, it just lives there in my brain, you know? No, I don't... thank you. I'm glad I'm not annoying. But I don't think I'm too annoying. I mean more like just the fact that it always pops up. It's just a curse. Recycle. Wow, that's a polite way to put it. But thank you. But if anyone does get annoyed by it, just let me know. This music reminds me, does anyone know of Carpenter Brute? They have very good music. This song makes me think of them. It's kind of heavy-ish it makes me think of like a heavy sci-fi emergency mission room. That's how I'm gonna describe it. But it's very good. It's maybe a bit heavy for some people though, but yeah. I guess maybe there's a wall here. I know Astron can do telekinesis, but that's just being lazy if I blame that on if I say it's everything. Oh, this place looks really weird. Maybe like there. I was in another stream and there was this interesting question, and it was like, if you were, I don't know if it was held at gunpoint or if it was like if you could win lots of money, it was one or the other. I know they're very contrasting things, okay? But just, you know, like there's a big thing on the line and you have to recite one song. You have to recite one song like perfectly, like timing and all. Like, what song would you pick? Like, is there any songs you know that well that you think you could like time it perfectly? Alphabet song. Yeah, someone was saying this, but there's the bit at the end, which is like, now I know my ABCs, but I don't know that bit. And then like, do you go backwards as well? I would need to cheat it. That's not how it works. You can't cheat it. Maybe Happy Birthday. Yeah, there's a full Happy Birthday song, isn't there? But Happy Birthday could work, yeah. Some people were saying like actual songs with full lyrics, like a full 3-minute song, and I was like, what? Also, thanks. I'm glad you like the fold details. I'm doing my best. I don't know what song I'd pick. But it was an interesting question. I was trying to think, oh my god, I'd pick this song, and then I was like, no, I wouldn't be able to do it. Maybe one leg's like up. That just looks weird. If it was for a tenner, I could go for a fun one, but do or die simply would need to go simple. Yeah, that's honestly logical. Yeah, for a tenner, I could probably just... Because there's songs that are like my favorite songs, and then I'll find out that the lyrics are completely different after 10 years. I'll be like, what? I've been lied to this whole time? Has anyone else had that? It's so frustrating. And then it like just completely changes the song for some reason. Yeah, exactly. It's so... Ugh. What do you mean she doesn't wear goggles when he's not... What song is that? I feel like I should know. What song is that referencing? I want to know what song it is. There was this song that my dad used to like by My World Tumbles When You Are Here. Oh, okay. That'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. Yeah, there was a song by the Isley Brothers my dad liked called Brown Eyed Girl, but my uncle used to think it was One Eyed Girl. So they're very different things. So, you know, it's been going on a long time. I always thought this song called My Eyes Adored You was actually called My Georgia. So, you know, it's very easy to do. He looks like he's like, huh, I'm doing press-ups. Or something lame. Like maybe May's like, do you even work out? Do you know what a thing is? Yeah, exactly. It's a good song. Isley Brothers are good. Whoa! You can have a chip hat in memory. I'm sorry if like, because you guys all join the stream a lot, I'm sorry if the songs just end up living rent-free in your head. These epidemic royalty-free songs. I'm very sorry if like you end up just humming them one day. Because that happens to me. And I'll be like, I know this. And then like no one else will know it because it's just a royalty-free song. Oh, you're louder, it's fine. I like that that's like implying the music's like, don't worry, the music might be bad, but you're louder, so it's all good. It covers the pain. I'd hope I'm a bit louder at least. The music's just there for the vibes. Never have your background music play for you, only the audience. Power move. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have it on faint only because if I don't have it on, then I don't get notified if there's something happening like a follow. Because I always, like last week I was missing a lot of follows because I'd have it on mute. So I have to keep it on a bit or I lose track. To be honest, I barely hear the music. Yeah, I tried to have it on relatively quiet, but I can always turn it up a bit if it's too quiet. If it's too quiet, I can turn it up. And then you guys will be like, no, don't do that. But it's basically the same soundtrack all the time. How long is the soundtrack even? The soundtrack's 2 hours and 32 minutes, so we've already completely gone through it, you know? So most streams where you go through it, right? So you've heard this, for most people, you've heard this at least like 6 times, all the songs, you know? You're true fans. Mine is like 2 to 3 minutes, and then again and again. Honestly, that's me when I find a song I really, really like. It's just the same song on repeat, so like, don't worry. It's hard to find music, to be honest. I just use the songs that I use in my videos. I just kind of link everything back. Anyway, Astron's doing like some weird wall push thing. May is questioning him. Oh, we can also draw. Because my cousins were here and we were drawing a lot of like characters as Kirby. We drew like Kelly as a Kirby, which was quite fun. So we can draw Astron as a Kirby. It just looks like its ears, but they're not, okay? Yeah, the Kelly was cute. I don't know if I saved it. My cousin drew Kelly as well. Let me see if I can get it. It was really cute. Where is it? Which one is it? Why can't I see it? Where is this drawing? Is it this one? Oh yeah. So my cousin drew Ruby. My cousin Ruby drew Kelly. And my cousin's only 12. Let me show you it. And I drew the Kirby one. It's so cute. Janice looks like he's like, and here we have Kirby. Actually, why is Janice even here? We need to get Janice. We need to get Janice off. So she drew this, just to clarify. She drew this and I drew this. Yeah, she's really, really good. I was not that good at 12 at all. I'm so impressed with her. She's such a good artist. She's such a good artist. But yeah, she is such good art. And then, yeah, I only mentioned it because of the Kirby Kelly. And she drew some other Kirby ones as well. But such good art. Such adorable art. And then you got this. It's like they're both cursed in different ways. But they're both amazing, I guess. Right, guys? Right? Anyway, I think that's it for Astron. One makes him look really cool, and one makes him cute, and then one makes him whatever this is. Astron wall push up? I don't know. Something like that. Just deleting. Like, I have them saved elsewhere. I'm just copying and pasting them. Okay. So we have Nexius and Ringlet next. Dias. I'm sorry. So I guess I'll do those and then I'll go bed. Finishing before midnight would be amazing. Like, whenever I finish before midnight. But you guys probably need to go bed soon, right? Like, it's a weekday. Are you laughing at the fact that I've never finished before midnight? Or the next Dias? Which is very punny, might I say. Yeah, work. What time do you start? Is it early? Of course! Yes, the pun. Not too early. Oh, that's good, that's good, that's good. But I get a bus at like 90 prior. Like, do you mean like an hour and a half or like 9 a.m? It's pretty early. For me, that's early. Yeah, 1 hour 30. Ooh, that's a long journey. That's a long journey. Yeah. It's, I don't know. It's like in London, you can get everywhere, but the journeys are really, really long. Sometimes. Okay. Well, no one said anything, so I'm just gonna go Nexius because of my pun. Nope, 10-minute journey, but one bus an hour? Oh my gosh. That is awful. I'm so sorry. That sounds really tough. You just have to like... That means you just have to wait around a lot. Oh my gosh, wow. That's... I'm so sorry. I would hate that. I give you a lot of credit for it. So much of the paycheck goes on Starbucks. That's understandable. When I worked in central London, because of when I was on break, a lot of the time it was just working, like my money would just go on food around the area because I didn't like the cafeteria was kind of it was just very awkward to sit in there, so a lot of my money would go on food as well. Anyway, we're drawing this this little MB next. What prompt shall I do? Oh my god, am I gonna end of stream on Ringlet twice? I guess I am. Not that I'm complaining. They like tea and Zarius and manners. Draw him in like a... he has to go on a bus. Oh my god, like a little space bus. How cute. Sitting at a space bus stop. That'd be so cute. Okay, let's do it. I did this random drawing where years ago where Astron, I think it was Astron, was like on Earth. And then like this child cries because Astron is like at the bus stop with them. And she's like, he's so scary. It's so funny. But poor Astron. Astron was like, what did I do? I don't know how a space bus looks, so we're just gonna go with the actual seat for now. At least he knew what crying was. Yeah. Astron, Oh! Hello! Hello! How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Hello! Do you prefer to go by Zillion or Akuma? I feel like I should know this. I feel like I should know this. Yeah. Thank you so much for the raid. Z-raid. Hello. I'll go with Z then. Hello. How was your stream? What were you doing? We're drawing an alien vibing at an alien bus stop at the moment. Z or Zillion is fine. Awesome. Thank you so much for the raid as well. Hey, oh my gosh. How was your stream? What were you up to? What were you up to? You're playing Spyro. Oh my gosh, yes, that was like the first one. I watched you play as well. Were you replaying it or were you continuing it? I think that's the one. One of your first streams was Spyro, right? I'm pretty sure that's what I watched you play. But yeah, we've just been doing a lot of quick doodling today, guys. I could try and get them all up just to show what we've been up to. We've just been sketching like a lot of my characters. So this is Astron. This is May. These are all from my comics. So this is Janice. This is Idol. And this is Chip. This is Idol. And this, I should keep them open really. This is Neptite. This is probably my favorite one. It's really cute. And we have this one of a demon baking. We have... Where's the others? Oh, we have this one of a cyclops with like ringlet as a baby. And the last one is of Juna. Just lots of different Junas. And right now we're just we're drawing this dude at a bus stop. He's probably gonna have a hot drink. But oh, thank you so much, Z. I'm really glad you think so. Your art is super duper cute too. Yours is so cute. I love your little Z. And your little it's pumpkin, right? The little pumpkin bab. What a cutie. Do you ever do art streams as well, or is it mostly gaming? Yeah, Pumpkin and Cuckoo are my pets. I do art. Yeah, I would love to come and watch an art stream sometime. I love a good art stream. I'll have to keep an eye on when you're doing them. And yeah, Pumpkin, what a cute name. Oh my gosh, that's such a cute name. And your emotes are so cute as well. I only have one emote so far, because the others are just taking forever to get approved. How long did yours take to get approved? I've been waiting since Friday for the others to get approved. Last Friday. It just feels like it's been forever. And then this one I submitted on Sunday and it got approved instantly. Yeah, I have an emote now, but I only have the one. The others are all finished and they're just pending approval, which is kind of frustrating. I wish Twitch would just approve them. Ah, thank you. My emotes get approved the second upload. Ah, I'm jealous. One of mine did. The others are just still in the queue. It's very strange. The one I most recently did, approved, instant. The ones I did before that, nope, they are still waiting. Part of me is tempted to delete them and then re-upload them, but I feel like that wouldn't work. Will any of them be for channel points or for follows? I know you can get, when they all come out, I'm definitely going to do like the random. You can like get a random one for chat. Oh, thank you. I will do some stretches. I have been on stream for like 3 hours. I shall do some stretches. Thank you. Yeah, give channel points, get a random sub. 24 hours. Yeah. But I want to wait for the others to be approved before I do that, or like you're just getting chip, you know? It's not very fun. So I would like to do that one. I don't know if I can do the fellow one. It wouldn't let me tick the option, but maybe I just need more emotes to offer that. Or maybe I have to hit certain sub goals. I'm still a noob. But yeah, I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna sleep. I hope you have an awesome stream. Thank you. No, you are all good. Thank you so much for raiding. It means the world to me. Thank you so much, Z. Hopefully I'll catch you in a stream soon. I hope I can. Like, I would definitely tune into Spyro and Art one. So I'll have to keep an eye on when you're doing those next. Thank you. You go rest well. And I hope you wake up feeling nice, fresh, and refreshed. Okay, I'm really sorry, but I may need to head out. My head hurts. No, you are all good. You go rest. You go rest that head. I hope you also wake up feeling refreshed too. And I hope your head feels better as well. Yeah, I hope you get well soon. Let me know tomorrow how you're feeling. Yeah, I'll see you next week if you are on. And the next stream I'm doing is the May birthday stream on Monday at 8 p.m. again. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. I know there's a collab stream on Monday as well, isn't there, Shimmer? Because I'm going to tune into the one tomorrow, 100%. I'm not sure what time I'll tune in, but I will definitely make sure to catch at some point. 2nd and 6th, yeah. What time is the one on the 6th? Because I'm wondering if I can catch it or something. Sorry, he's right here. Maybe I should just move him up. Hey, I want to sit on the bus stop with you, fellow me. I'll add his legs. There we go. Both I think start 8 p.m. Ooh, it's a competition. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I hope it goes well. I'd love to watch that one, but I can't do any earlier on mine because I think I'll just be wiped out. Because I'm away on the weekend. So yeah, and I want to do on that day because it's a special day for me. So yeah. But I really hope it goes well. Well, I'll read you if we finish first. Oh, hopefully I'll read you guys if not. But you're all streaming, right? That puts... Oh, that's scary. Right? I wouldn't know who to watch. Do I just lurk all of you? A choice of like 6. Yeah, that's a lot of pressure on me. I know tomorrow intro set up a multi-twitch. Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you. I know that intro's doing tomorrow, so that one's easy. Yeah. I love the idea of collabs, but logistically they seem a little hard. But I imagine once you do them, it'd be quite hard. Easy, not hard. Yeah, that's a fair point. Who to watch? Yeah, I know, right? And who to raid? I've never done a raid before, so that'd be a good time to try one out. I know a few people probably can't come to my Monday stream anyway, so it might just be me during May. Chilling. Getting everyone together is the main issue. Thankfully, it's UK bros. Yeah, exactly. That's a good thing. Yeah, like, time zones always make things a little difficult, don't they? Do you have, like, an idea of how long you're going to be on for, or is it like a we'll see sort of thing? UK bros seem to make it happen easy. Yeah, actually, you guys did it pretty well. You were like... You guys were like, yep, we'll just plan one, and then boom. Tomorrow, not too long. Oh, yeah, I know. I meant Mondays. Because I imagine tomorrow's is just like game, the mini game sort of thing. So Monday, no idea. Fair enough, fair enough. You just see, I guess. That's what I do with every stream, just see how it goes. I try and like do a minimum of 2 hours. I'm almost on 3.5, so I get quite tired at 3 hour plus. I'm surprised I don't. I'm not gonna lie, I'm always sleepy. I think Pen and Roxy can both vouch for this. I'm always sleepy, so I don't know how I do it. I think it's because I'm drawing, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how people stream for 5 hours. Like, I know it's their full-time job, but I don't know how some people do it still. Tee. But yeah, you're busy Monday, right, Rox? Because it's someone's birthday, right? I don't mean that in a way of come to my stream if you're not. I'm just curious. I promise. No pressure, anyone. I just always like to know what to expect, I guess, you know? I know you should always go in with the expectation of less, I suppose. But I like to know sometimes. If I can know. Those who stream, do you guys hide your viewer count, by the way? Because a lot of things like tips say to hide it. So I was just curious if people do that or not. I don't particularly look at mine because my Streamlabs doesn't work. So I can't really answer if I do or not. But yeah, I agree. Some people are saying, oh, it's good to, so that you know to produce. I normally only have OBS, which doesn't show it, just chat. Yeah, I get that. So mine technically doesn't show it, but if my Streamlabs work properly, it would show it. But I think it's good to know who's around, because, you know, if you can save a stream, then, you know, if someone's still there, you might like feel tempted to stream longer. If someone's not there, you probably wouldn't, I guess. I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with knowing. I think it could probably make you a little bit conscious though. Maybe. I don't know. I might get stream avatars at some point. Not sure. Those look so fun. I know so many people with like the Pokemon ones. But I don't know if, do they work for everything or like just for in chat? I don't know if that only shows who's in chat. You have zero idea. Honestly, yeah. I don't know either. I don't know how it works. I think it shows lurkers. Oh, okay. Works both ways. With no one it becomes harder, but when bigger watch count more motivated. Yeah, I think that's the same for a lot of things. So I can understand that. It's hard to be motivated to stream without people there. And I know that sounds bad, but it's just sometimes that's just the way it is. You know? And like obviously people want to stream so people can see it, you know? I did months doing pre-recorded for YouTube, so I'm used to having nobody at least. It's definitely good practice to expect the worst, I suppose. Definitely good practice. It's the hard part. We want to show ourselves to everyone. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Honestly, if like, sometimes it's like, oh, if I knew that a lot of, because honestly, without the regulars, it can be quite hard. I think we've all had that before. You found us now, Shimmer, we'll watch. Definitely. I need to try and watch your, oh my gosh, Sword Art Online ones. Because I watched you play part of it, so I feel like I can join that journey, you know? If I don't start at 1 AM with US folks. Yeah, that's the trouble. I am in bed by 1. I'm in bed by 1 all the time. I don't think I've ever been up earlier than that in, I was going to say in the past year, but like it's only been like a month. But you know what I mean? It's not something I particularly do. My mum is still up. She's been a rebel. But yeah, it's hard with, it's good that you collab with the US though. You must be pretty good at collabs then if you're doing them with the US too. Yeah, have you been collabing for long? First one was probably a year ago. I think that's quite long. That's quite long in my opinion. So collabs, I always find collabs are quite a big step. It was within a month or so of starting. Oh, wow. Wow. That's impressive. I find collabs very hit and miss. I would say, yeah, Reddit's a good one, definitely. But also make sure you're into the same things. And I think if the UK group is consistent, I would honestly take advantage of, that sounds bad, but you know, like the fact that we're all in the same time zone and willing to stream together. But yeah, and also just building on connections. Because I know, Shimmy, you spent a lot of time on Reddit. I'm always like, I need to go on Reddit. And then like I do, but never for that reason. I'm just like scrolling. I'm just scrolling. We know group for everyone who posted in Reddit. Lonely VTuber looking for other VTubers. Ah, yeah. I mean, that could be a good one. That could be a good one. I feel like I like the idea of collabs, but they sound a bit stressful as well. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of not a lone ranger, but I don't know. The idea just stresses me a bit. It's like group meetups. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's more than 2 people here. This is a nightmare. Oh no, that looks bad. I did try and get this to be an offline one. Maybe we can do Gartic with just 3 or 4 of us. No recordings sometime. That'd be fun. I don't mind the idea of recordings. So I don't mind it. I probably wouldn't stream it on my own, but I'd be more than happy to do one sometime. Just groups. I don't know why. But yeah, I should definitely give it a try sometime. Maybe offline and then online. It sounds really fun. These buses I haven't designed before, by the way. So yes, they are literally just trucks without the wheels. My friends do a thing that are like a joint art stream sort of thing. Which, so like 2 people work on art, like their own art pieces that they're working on, but it's like a split screen so you can see both people's art sort of thing. That sounds kind of interesting. That's like up my street. I'm just not, I don't play loads of games other than like the Switch one. Oh, so not one canvas. Oh no, definitely not. Definitely not. No, they're on like different programs, but somehow both screens are on both channels. I don't know how it works, considering they're not in the same place. I'd have to look into that, but that sounds like a sort of collab that would be quite fun. That sounds interesting, showing off each other's screens. Yeah. The streams I watch that do that are quite good. I like that Zarius and Nexius got the like most detailed pieces of all of them. Gartic is more chill art than Tamara. You can turn off the timer. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I don't mind timed pieces. Just expect them to be like, you know. The best baddies. Ugh. Yeah, Nexius is really bad. Sometimes if you tell him you want 2 sugars, he'll only put in 1. Sorry, they'll only put in 1. We could set it up where each of us give 1 prompt, like draw something to do a fire, and then the rest of us just do that. That sounds fun. That sounds quite fun. That sounds fun. I don't mind the idea of pressure in so much. It's more just big groups. I've never really been very good in them. I don't know why. Which is ironic because I joined like the big group Discord. But I love the Discord. I just find it hard to keep up maybe. I don't know what it is. But maybe I just need to like practice being in bigger groups more on streams and stuff. How can you say this face is a baddie though? Look at him. Them. They're just like... just there with the tea. Just join when you can on the Discord. Yeah, I do. But I feel like when I'm messaging things, like you guys already have said the answer ages ago. You know, so I just feel like it's rude that I haven't gone through the chat. It looks like bricks. I don't want it to look like bricks. It's meant to look like cybery. Wow. I'm getting tired. Look at that. What is that? We're just going to leave it at that for now. Nexius. Stop. I often get pushed on my own head to do it all or nothing. I do that a lot with art. I do feel like with group chats, it's like, oh, I can't keep up, so I just won't join, which is really bad. I do think it's hard to find a gap sometimes, but in the chat, it's not too bad right now. I just know when it gets bigger, it'll be a bit harder. But yeah, as I said, it's just something that should get better with practice, you know? Pen, let me know when you're free from the realms of the ad. I still have to come back to 100 messaging it after work. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. And then the chat just goes, like, from the topic it started at, it's probably completely different to the one it ends on as well. So that must be quite hard. But yeah, finding openings and stuff, I'm just like, I know I should. I should give it a try. Hello, back from the realm of the ads. Good. Welcome back. Yeah, I do agree, like, it's good to find a gap, but I do think it'll be quite hard. I don't know. I will try though. But some things I just don't know much about, like anime. And I'm a grandma. Most things I'm just like, I only really know stuff about the VTubing in itself. I guess the collabs meetup thing as well. Where's Janice gone? I accidentally closed him and I was meant to keep him open. Okay, so we have one more to work on, technically. Are you willing to be introduced? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? You mean in person? Yeah, definitely. I mean, not everyone. Most people know who I am face to face. To anime. Oh, I mean, I watched it. I've watched anime. I am a huge lover of Tokyo Mew Mew. And Danganronpa I'm sort of interested in, but I don't really watch new ones because I'm genuinely just too busy. That sounds bad, but it's kind of the truth. I haven't really got time to indulge in new animes. I like Sonic and stuff. Yeah, busyness. Ugh. But yeah, Tokyo Mew Mew I'm a big fan of. And I like magical things. I'm trying to think, what's the last like anime I watched? I don't know. The movies, I watch a lot of movies. I think Weathering with You technically would be my last anime, and that was okay at the best. Anyway, Ringlet, I'm sorry Cosmo isn't here, but I guess technically Ringlet's last. Hey, it's me. Hey. So, what should I do? Should I maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I can't. If I had a day off, I'd binge something, but I'd probably binge like Sonic Prime. I still need to watch that. And other things. I feel like I'm more into cartoons these days. So like Star, Steven Universe, Adventure Time to an extent. I know it finished and I know all the others finished. But I feel like I'm more drawn into those these days than anime. I don't know why. Star versus the Forces of Evil. It's a Disney cartoon. Star's got a really cute design. Yeah. Star's very cute. Tom was Ringlet. Wait. Oh my god. That's a great idea, Roxy. Yeah, she's so cute. I love her. Thanks, Roxy, for the idea. But we'll make it cuter. Don't worry. Yeah, stars are really cute. I like Tom. Tom looks really cool. But yeah, I like cartoons a lot. Yeah. I find with animes I need to invest a lot to keep up with the story. I don't feel that as much with cartoons. Maybe because they have a slightly younger audience. I don't know how true that is. Cartoons, yeah, I think cartoons are just a bit more chill. But I've watched some intense animes. Like, kids do not watch this, but I've watched Elfen Lied, and that is not one to be messed with. No, that was intense. So yeah, I do prefer the chilled. It's dark. No, I didn't go into it knowing it was dark though. I didn't go into it with that knowledge. Like, at least with Madoka, I knew it was sort of dark when I watched it. Elfen Lied is, oof, that is... I can't even... That was so messed up. It was, no. Kids, please don't watch it. No one watch it. Roxy, definitely not you. You don't watch it. Cartoons are often times more episodic. Miss an episode of Boku no Hero and you're lost. Mix one episode of The Simpsons, you're fine. Yeah, I think that's it with me. I think it's just I can't devote the time to it. And a lot of things, like I could do Netflix because I could binge them and watch them whenever. But animes are a bit harder to keep up with. What's the last animes that people have watched though, or TV series, I guess? Trying to think what my one was before I even answer that. I guess Heartstopper technically. Would that really be my last series? Animes have story. Yeah, I mean, so do cartoons. But I think of them as mini stories that make up a bigger story. Like Steven Universe, for example, started off as short ones. And then it got a bit bigger towards the end. But I don't think it was ever to a point, unless it was right at the end, where it was like, if you missed an episode, you wouldn't get the gist so much. Yeah, sorry if I wasn't clear. I saw Bufuri episode 4 5 minutes before catching you. What's Bufuri? What's Bufuri? If we're talking about last shows I watched, it'd technically be like The Apprentice again. It's like the only thing I'm watching right now, Shimmer, I know you're watching it. I'm honestly surprised with how many people are still watching The Apprentice though. And Dragon's Den. I don't know what this piece has become, by the way, but it has become whatever it is. VR MMO girl maxes out and is OP, and then she and friends do happy day life in a video game. Oh, okay. It sounds fun. Sounds kind of crazy, but fun in a good way. Yeah, it's meant to be like a star, but it's kind of weird. Maybe she's the shooting star look. Like, I don't know how she's got it to stay here. I guess it's like got card on it. It must be really uncomfortable. The right timing with the cape flip. Yeah, it's meant to be a cape, but I'm just like, I could make this into a cute sticker. It'd be a cute sticker, I think. She's still there though. Her body is still there. It's just like, wow. Okay, I think that's it. It's not midnight yet, so that's an achievement. Sorry if it feels like I rushed her. I didn't mean to. I just didn't have a prompt, and then I went with Roxy's like shooting star ringlet prompt. So I hope you like it anyway. But yeah, I'm trying to think of the last things I watched that are like cartoony, and now I just feel very boring because I know I haven't watched anything. I haven't even watched the Tokyo Mew Mew remake. No, I got nothing. They are all amazing. Thank you. The one pun that we forgive here is amazing. It reminds me of my little comic, but yeah. I'm just gonna go through them one last time. So that I can clip it. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna not save that. So we'll go. It's not really in order because I don't know why it's not, but it's not. So we're gonna. Where's the screen? I feel like my screen is a bit small for the drawing. I should really make it bigger, shouldn't I? For future, maybe make it like that. I feel like that'd be better. Look. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go through them all now. We've got Juna, who is, the top ones are her as a kid, the bottom ones are her existing as something. Jojo, and I don't know what the left bottom is. Then we got Nexius at a space bus stop, drinking tea, waiting for the bus back to the demon headquarters. I don't know why he's out. Maybe he just went on a, maybe they just went on a frolic. Astron doing wall things, wall push-ups, wall things. I don't know what it's called. Press up, wall press ups, and being Kirby. You got May and Chip in like a space agent sort of outfit inspired by the one I drew in 2018, which is 5 years ago. Crazy, honestly. We got, oh, it's loaded on yours. It's not loaded. There we go. We've got Idol and Chip. Chip's helping Idol. He probably flew Idol from one meteor to the other. And Idol's just thanking him for the help. And he goes, beep. We've got Neptite. This one's probably like my favorite in a weird way. I think Neptite's just very cute. I would love to do this one as like a print to match the comic. Yeah, I could maybe make the background like the trans flag to match the comic. And that'd be good for like the Pride event if I get into that as well. Fingers crossed. But yeah, this one's really, really cute. We've got Zarius. Oh, I didn't mean to be angry, but it's also appropriate. But we've got Zarius baking a cake. Well, attempting. He's angry. Hangry. Because Zarius is wasting cake batter on this cake that he's attempted many, many times. And we have Celestine being like a mum to Ringlet. And then this weird, like Ringlet's like a little babby here. And then we have like Ringlet and Celestine fusion. So if Ringlet was really Celestine's daughter. And then we have Janice being infatuated by Idol on a boat for some reason. He's like, yeah, I'm listening, thinking about his bae on a boat. Then you got him with Straw Bunny and him with Reich. And the last one is the ringlet we did. Wow! 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 I'm so glad you all liked him. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, Astron is doing his thing. I'm just an alien doing my thing. And are you just not a good cook, Pen Pen? I'm not judging. It's okay. We all did it. Thank you, thank you. It feels weird being called May, I'm not gonna lie. People just know me as like, I don't know, me. You can't cook like Zero. Well, it'd be good. Cooking's a good skill. I feel really proud when I can cook something. I don't know. Like when I cook something that's nice and I'm like, wow, I actually want more of what I made. I've been cooking a lot more since I do a lot more in the house now. So I don't know. I can't cook either, but I can bake like a boss. Ah, that's nice. I love a good baking skill. I I can only really make like Vicky sponge, like fairy cake sort of thing. You can't really do much else other than that in terms of baking, but I can eat a cake. I think that's a good skill to have. You just need to try all the forms, Pen Pen. Maybe you can try barbecue. Yeah, definitely. I mean, grilling is honestly a challenge in itself, so credit if you can do that. Yeah. I don't feel proud cooking it. It's substance to eat. To ensure I eat, but I admire the pride people have for cooking. Eating is a lot easier. Yeah, I see. I know that. Yeah, I get that. It does suck when like something takes so long to cook and then like you eat it in 2 minutes. That can kind of suck. So I can get it. But it's just a good skill to have if you're able to have the opportunity to learn it, I guess. You know? I guess it's just a life skill in it. Your happy face eating is what makes us bakers cook and proud. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Definitely. Yeah. I'm not like the best cook in the world. Don't get me wrong. I cook really basic things. But I like doing them. So I don't think I could cook anything too exquisite, to be honest. I have a simple palate. Yeah. But yeah, sorry to go off on a cooking tangent there, guys. Maybe we'll do a cooking stream next time. That would be funny, wouldn't it? But yeah. And yeah, Roxy, I eat relatively fast, to be honest. I eat maybe 10 minutes. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I can't believe we almost hit the 4-hour mark again. That's actually crazy. I really appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It is May's birthday. Make her a candled Vicky sponge cupcake. That'd be such a cute idea. I'd probably make her... Canonically, she likes passion fruit, so I'd probably give her like some passion fruit tart with a candle in it. That's like her favorite thing. So I'm going to draw something while I'm away this weekend. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you all enjoyed the stream. Yeah, my next one's on Monday at 8. Yeah, thank you, Rox. Thank you for staying to the end, and thank you to you too, Pen Pen. Thank you all for chilling here, and thank you, Shimmer, for also coming and chilling, and to anyone else who has been here as well. Thank you all for being here. It really means the world to me. I'm gonna spam with some chip hearts. Oh, there we go. Chat. There we go. Thank you all. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, no, I've been very blessed. I would like to thank Z for the raid as well as Emmanuel. Thank you both for the raids. Honestly, they mean the world to me. So really thank you so much. And yeah, I'm gonna head off now. As I've said, I'm not streaming anymore this week, so I hope everyone has a lovely week, and yeah, I'll just keep in touch and see you guys next week. I'm streaming Monday and Wednesday next week, 8 p.m. both, so hopefully I'll see you at one of them. Yeah, have a good one, guys. Good night. Au revoir. Yeah, good night. Sleep well. I'm gonna do this because I'm always like night, and then it's like, I know I say it every time, but it just gets me every time. Good night, everyone. Night.